ready?
All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Monday Night Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm your host, Fraser Smith. Today we're going to have a $20 Edison local, and this is a free tournament. Everyone in the Discord can play. It's completely free. Winner gets 20 bucks, single elimination. We have like 20 players, I believe. 20 players. There are 20 people in this tournament. So I will actually pull up the bracket. Let's see if we have any interesting names in here. So we got Televis Visual, who won Edison Worlds last year. We have Black Sanji, who's actually won quite a number of tournaments in the IMNerd Discord. Joshua Johnson, you guys know him for topping with GBs multiple times now. He's been killing the online tournaments in particular. We have GYBU, Hydropump, Wig Splitters in here. Yeah, we got a lot of big names in today. So also Dom is also Dominic Roberts. He's also the mod for our server. One of them now. But how are you guys all doing? How are you guys all feeling today. So hold on, let me find the duel. Let's do that first. Can you guys hear me? Is my audio coming through? Oh, you know what? I know what you don't hear. You don't hear this. Okay, there you go. The Marvel vs. Capcom music is playing now, right? You can hear that. So I don't know who we want to watch. Who do we want to watch? Let's see. Well, let's see who's playing in this. Oh, Televisual. I want to see Televisual play. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see Televisual play. He is playing. Usually he's a devout Value Turbo player, but it looks like he went back to his roots. His first ever top was at RBET with Diva Hero, because him and a True Hero are really close friends. But he plays the build with, usually he plays like Gravekeeper Spy, and a True Hero does not play Gravekeeper Spy. So they're playing like very different builds of Diva Hero, but he's a devout Value player now. And he won Worlds with Value Turbo. Thank you, Enraged Peacock. He said the thumbnail goes crazy. What's up, everybody? I tried cooking with Dark Worlds this entire week, but it's tough as fuck. Yeah, Dark Worlds, I'm not going to say it can't happen, because every time I think that a deck can't be cooked, somebody eventually finds a brew that is competitive and it's like in that tier 1.5 category. I don't know what Dark Worlds needs to like be successful, what it needs in terms of a list. But hello, Adam, my mate, my best mate. How's it going, Adam? You been baking, King? You been cooking it up? Oh wait, this is not Diva Hero. This is fucking Hero Frogs. Oh, I've been bamboozled. Oh, okay. Televisual's playing Hero Frogs. Not a true anti-hero. So Televisual's playing Hero Frogs. I did not expect that. That caught me all the way off guard, because I don't think I've ever really seen him play this deck before, so... How unhinged are we getting tonight? It's a Monday night. I think that we're just gonna we're just kind of chilling tonight, you know? We're not getting too unhinged, but like, you know, we're gonna be unhinged, right? Like, it wouldn't be IMNerd if we didn't get a little unhinged, you know? We gotta get a little unhinged. Oh man, I am happy to be streaming. It's a beautiful day in the Edison community. You know, the real Edison community. Not the fake one. It's a beautiful day to be playing some real Edison, you know? Just playing some real Edison. I love Soul Exchange. I'm glad that Televisual fucks with the Soul Exchange, because I'm the person who started maining Soul Exchange in Hero Frogs, and who won with maining Soul Exchange in Hero Frogs. I stand by the one Soul Exchange. I think it's actually a phenomenal card. People can say what they want, but going second and opening Soul Exchange is actually so fucking broken. You just Soul Exchange substitute your opponent, and they're just down so bad immediately. Like, down horrendous. Especially because substitute has priority. You know, a thing that we have in real Edison. Funny word, right? Priority. Soul sub is very, very broken. It's a +1. It's straight up a +1. Your opponent loses a card. You don't lose any cards. You still have the Soul Exchange and the substitute technically, because the Soul Exchange becomes a monster. Yeah, it's just really, really strong. Televisual's over here just literally not doing a single thing, because he's not playing into a Monarch. Echo has 8 cards. How does Echo have so many cards? Wait, something isn't right. He's not discarding on the end phase, and nobody's saying anything. My man has 8 cards in his, like, what is going on? He has 8 cards in his hand. All right, I gotta say something, I guess. Can I send messages? Hey. I don't know if this account can send messages. Whoops. Hey. You have too many cards in hand. How is neither one of them realizing that this man has fucking 9 cards? Chad, do y'all see this? Why is Televis Visual not saying anything? My man had 9 cards to start his turn. Yeah, like this is entirely too many cards. The Dark Dust Spirit, the 1-for-1, the Dark Dust Spirit too. Yep, the 1-for-1 and the Dark Dust Spirit. Yep, he started his turn with 9 cards. So I'm gonna need there to be only 6 before the draw phase, which means 7 cards when he draws. How did Vanities even leave the Soul Exchange? They both suck. They both suck so bad. Well, you could have 7. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Look, let's let them do it. Just do whatever. This is definitely too far from the shallow. That hat is fetch. The hat is definitely fetch. What's not fetch is you letting your opponent have 9 cards to start their turn. Like, that is so crazy to me. Wait, what deck is this? Bro, what fucking deck is this? It is Diva Hero, I guess, but he's playing Ryza. I am so lost. This is crazy. I mean, it might just be game now. Get me out of this duel. Somebody in chat, get me out of this duel, yo. Oh, wait. Diva Hero's playing Ryza now? I missed a part of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh's history. When did that become a thing? Oh, shit. Oh. He's doing this. Where if you drop Gores, you just still lose. Okay, so it doesn't look like it mattered. It doesn't look like it mattered. Okay, it clearly did not matter. Alright. Alright. Dank Arm is playing Joshua Johnson. We're gonna go watch that duel. This is single elimination, so we gotta be quick, chat. We gotta be real quick today. If you don't see a person now, you'll never see him. Like, you get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Whatever that means. There's a perfect circle inspired Diva Hero build running around. See, I missed this. I completely missed this whole, like, Diva Hero with Monarchs going on. That's new to me. That is a Rose Warrior. How do I join? You join by joining my Patreon. If you are not part of the Patreon, you cannot play. That is how every person who's in this tournament, there are, what, 20 people? That's how all 20 of these people are playing in this tournament. Whatever that means, exactly. Solemn the D prison. All right, game 3. Damn, shit's going fast. Who else is dueling? Let me pull up another window. Y'all know how I like to watch multiple. I'm like Diddy. I like to watch multiple, you know? Wait, what? All right, so let me log into my IMNerd account. Wait, why is none of my... Where are my accounts? The hell? God, what is the password to this account? I do not know. Okay, I got an IMNerd account. What I'm more concerned about, though, is that I'm not logged into, like, any of my alts right now. That's troubling. You know what? Maybe it's because I went through a Windows update. I swear Windows update is the worst thing that ever happened in life. Like, Windows update is so fucking bad. That shit damn near bricked my computer the other night. So who's Dank Arm playing? Is this by you? In the whole sense. Yeah, Windows update is so bad, especially if you're a streamer. If you're a streamer, you know what I'm talking about. When you load OBS after a Windows update, it just, like, so many things are just different. Like, your camera's probably not working the right way, your audio's not set up anymore. If you had an equalizer on your audio like I do, that shit is broken. Like, everything is broke. Like, do my sounds work?
Bruh.
Okay, the sounds work again, but they weren't working. It's really, really bad. Mirror Force. Damn, Armageddonite? My man must have Rediar and Mermillo in his hand. He has to have Rediar and Mermillo in his hand because he Mirror Forced the Armageddonite. And I feel like you'd only do that if you specifically have a GB that cannot beat an Armageddonite, right? Now he's going to target the Necro Gardener. Yep, that should end in Mirror Force. Yep, put Mirror Force back. So now you gotta still wonder if Mirror Force is... Bro, your collar on your thumbnail. Thank you. You like it? I'm taking that 14 all day. I'm taking that 14 too. But if I have Transmigration Prophecy, I don't know. Maybe I Mirror Force it and then come back later and Mirror Force again. Oh, he is playing 60 cards. I didn't notice that. I did not notice that.
Bruh.
Okay, well, all right. This Dark Arm coming down too. Like, what is this? Like, what just happened? Like, what just happened, chat? What just happened? I thought he was about to discard Sirocco and send a second Sirocco and then just OD. Luckily, he's just discarding a Kaya, so it's not like the end of the world. It's still bad. Oh, wait. Crow is actually amazing there. Like, for what it is. Crow still kind of sucks, but it stops you from getting anally attacked, is what I'll say. That Raikou just did entirely too much. That Raikou set him up for the rest of the game. Johnson Balls needs to Prism and Test Tiger right now. Nope. Nope. How do you feel about Kaiku nowadays? I actually have never liked Kaiku, I found out. Like, I actually think Kaiku is pretty mid. And every time I've ever tried to side that card, it just doesn't really do what it does for other people. So I'm off Kaiku. It just does not work for me. My normal summon as a frog player is entirely too important to be using that shit on a Kaiku. That's how I feel. And I'm speaking from the perspective of a frog player, obviously. I don't know how the other people feel in their communities about Kaiku, but in my world, Kaiku's ass. Like, I just don't even care to side that card. Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Is this not banished? Did he stack for Plague? Chat. Okay, Plague is banished. Plague is 100% banished. Alright, here we go. I was about to say. Here we go. Armor Master with the Stardust. This is nasty work. Yeah, I don't really see a world where Johnson Boss is getting out of this one, but I knew he had. I listen. Remember when I said he probably has GBs that can beat an Armageddonite? Remember when I said that? He just revealed 2 GBs that can beat Armageddonite. Oh god, the games always tell a story. Oh, brain control would be nuts. In a 60 card GB deck, brain control would be nuts. All right, well, 2, 3. All right, Dank Arm moves on. Okay, so who else is playing? GYBU and Hydropump. I think they're both from like a similar area, like the South. I know they're both from the South. Already? Oh wait, I did not type that right at all. What am I doing today? All right, they're in game 3. Somebody looks like they've been deck devied. I'm assuming it's Value versus Blackwing. Playing 60 and drawing Murmillo / Radiari is pure pain. It is. Hydro casually sitting on 3 darks. Meanwhile, oh, why is this face down? I'm assuming that wasn't supposed to be face down, but whatever. Oh my god. Okay, they're both at 8,000 now. So unless he has, this is like, unless this is brain control. $400, $1,400, that's 18 plus 23, 41. Honest Kappa. Honest for the one time. Honest would have been fucking insane. Morgan, I don't know what you're talking about. Honest Kappa. Dark Arm looked like a true boss monster there. What's happening? Father's Day was yesterday. Oh. Oh, I see. Allure. It's the allure of darkness. Alright, so. Hydro's down kind of bad. Did he set everything and then play Allure? Is that what just happened? Why'd the Gores go to... I'm so confused. Oh, this is OD awkward. That's like so awkward. Do you attack here? I mean, he might have something already. Yeah, gotta drop the Gores. 3,900 is such an awkward number to be at too, because like he couldn't take one more attack. I mean, it doesn't matter. He would have always had to drop the Gores here. Attack over token, yep. And then it's up to GYBU to clear it. Caius, oh, that's too much. That's too much. He needs to draw Dark Arm here. To have any shot, he needs to draw Dark Arm right here, right now. One time, Dark Arm Dragon. Here you go. Okay, that is not Dark Arm Dragon. That is actually the most useless card you could possibly fucking draw. When the world needed him most, he drew a draw trap and died. When the world needed him most. When the world needed Dark Arm the most. When the world needed him most. Somebody put Dark Arm Dragon over Aang's face. when the world needed him most, he fucking vanished. That was literally what he needed. He needed Dark Armed, and he got a fucking draw trap, bro. He got a draw trap. That is so salty. Okay, Hershey Bar is playing. Let's see if we can catch Hershey. This is going quick. This is single elimination, so if you lose, you're out. Lose, you're out. You're out. Instantly. Done. Winner gets 20 bucks. Single elimination, winner gets 20 bucks. Buy yourself some lunch or something tomorrow. Yo, Marcus, I was thinking that today. As toxic as it is, my prediction that the big three would not win nationals is already true. Because there is no tournament at nationals. You're a winner, baby. I'm always right. I'm always right. I said a big three deck wouldn't win nationals, and look at that. I'm right. Oh, that's hilarious. Bro, I just knew. I was like, a big three deck will not win nats. And it came true. It came true before the tournament even took place. I'm actually sad that I didn't go to the last Ultimate Time Wizard, which was Providence. Like, I didn't get to go, or I should say the last real Ultimate Time Wizard, because I don't know what Konami's going to be doing. But it is kind of crazy that, yeah. You were doing better things. As new animes get released, Avatar just keeps getting better. It had perfect ending, pacing, story, everything. Shit was flawless. Avatar is very good. It's peak. Avatar is peak. Is Konami justified now? Hell no. Hell no. Although, seeing this is toxic as hell. Like, this is toxic. Toxic, but this is what we live for, guys. This is what we live for. This is what we fought. We fought for this. We fought so that Big Win can get his big ass win with Future Fusion turn 1. We fought for this. This is what we fought for as a community. I had a dream that Future Fusion turn 1 would be game. Okay? I had a dream that you can go substitute, priority, chain, torrential. I had a dream that summon cat good. All right? This is what we fought for. I didn't fight for fucking Future Fusion to be nerfed into the ground and Rescue Cat doesn't do anything and Substitute and Lone Fire don't have priority. Dark Arm and JD's getting bottomless with no effect. We don't want that shit. This is what we came for. Future Fusion does shoot turn 1, Edison format. We did it for the cat. Hashtag not my format. That's right. Quest, stop. Not like this. Oh, Jesus. Look, they're already up. I'm already getting doxxed. Damn, they got me that fast? That was quick. They got me out of here quick. Y'all saw that? No, that's the unhinged shit I came for tonight. Master Duel in real life? Hell no. Yeah, we didn't come here for all that. You know, we did not come here for Master Duel in real life. We can have Master Duel and we can also have real Edison format. They can coexist. But don't try to fucking give me an anchovy and onion pizza and tell me it's pepperoni. And tell me it's better than pepperoni. Fuck you. I didn't order this. I ordered a pepperoni pizza. I want my pepperoni pizza. I don't care that your fucking anchovies and onions is more balanced. That's not why I play. It's not what I ordered. Ooh, is this a Gore's angle? Oh, he was that. I guess that was standby phase, or maybe I don't know what the hell's going on. Yo, the anchovy pepperoni pizza argument, best thing all 2025. No, seriously though, like people who were saying like, oh, the new Edison format is better and it's more balanced and it resembles 2010 Edison more, just like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, no one signed up for that. Like, no one signed up for that. I don't care if it's better or if you think it's more balanced or if you think it's more fair or you think that those cards need to be nerfed. Who gives a fuck? That's not what we play. I ordered the pepperoni pizza, damn it. Don't bring me a pizza with fucking onions and anchovies and be like, here you go. Like, well, this isn't my pepperoni pizza. Like, this just isn't it. This is not what I ordered. And like the people who are purposely obtuse about that, who are like surprised that like people want to order their pepperoni pizza and receive a pepperoni pizza, you guys are the fucking problem. Like, you're the problem. Like, you're crazy. Closed mouths don't get fed, and we are eating good again. That's right. I am not going to Nats, no. There is no Ultimate Time Wizard. In fact, a reliable source told me that there will not be an Ultimate Time Wizard this year. So I don't know if that's true or not. Obviously, it's a rumor, but I heard that there will not be an Ultimate Time Wizard. And judging by the fact that Nationals is less than a month away, I feel like we would know by now if there was going to be one. So like the fact, like I heard about this last week. I heard about no Ultimate Time Wizard literally like last Monday. It's been a full week and I didn't say anything. But now it's like a week later and there's still no Ultimate Time Wizard. I'm starting to believe that the rumors are true. Valid crash out. Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad that the Yu-Gi-Oh community actually was just all like banded together for the most part. There were a few weirdos just trying to like be contrarians because, you know, people love to be a contrarian. Like, oh, this format, it's not that bad. It's not about it not being that bad. It's just not what we fucking wanted to play. Like, nobody wanted to play that shit. Nobody wanted to play erratas and no prio. Nobody. Except like 6 weirdos who would have been in a tournament by themselves. Like, and you can play that format. Like, you can you guys who like the Edison 2, or like you can create a server and host tournaments, all 6 of you, and duel every week in Edison 2 and love it. And I hope it, you know, brings you much happiness or whatever. But don't try to replace our Edison format with that, because that is bullshit. The last Rush Hour had the pizza argument. It was comedy gold. Yeah, I'm the one who came up with that. I said that to Sizzle. Like, I said it to Sizzle off camera. Like, we weren't recording and we were just talking. And then I know he put it in one of his videos. He said, like, Fraser brought this up. And then I said it again when me and him recorded Rush Hour, because I was like, how do people not understand that if you... Yo, the same people who were like, oh, it's fine, are the same people who go to restaurants and order fucking chicken tendies, and when they get chicken with bone-in wings, they like complain. The person, now imagine a server going, oh, it's fine, it's better. Wings with the bone in are better. Like, imagine a server just saying that to you and walking away. You order fucking chicken tendies, and the server brings you chicken wings with the bone in, puts it down and says, here you go. You say, excuse me, I ordered chicken tendies. And they're like, it's chicken. And they just walk away. They just fucking walk away. These are the same people who will lose their fucking minds talking about it's fine. Just to be contrarians. He said, what happened with pepperoni pizza? Ain't no way people out here trying to push anchovies and onions. That's what that format was. Anchovies and onions. Edison is pepperoni. Edison is pepperoni because pepperoni is the most popular pizza in the world. And Edison is the most popular retro format in the world, right? It's not even close. Like, Edison is just clearly the most popular retro format. And imagine someone just trying to replace it with anchovies and onions. Like instead, they're like, no, we ain't got no pepperoni, but we gave you this. It's still a pizza. It's still a pizza. Most people who said the changes were good don't even play the format. That's the other thing that I found to be very weird. Like a lot of the calls were coming from outside the house. It's like, bro, you don't even go here. You don't even play this format. You don't even live here. Y'all don't even have these. Y'all don't even have Ultimate Time Wizards where you're at. You don't play Ultimate Time Wizards. You've never played an Ultimate Time Wizard. Like, the fuck? Very strange behavior, honestly. Very, very strange behavior. Hello?
Hello, Frizzy.
Hello. What are you guys doing in here? Y'all, I'm on live, by the way. I'm on live stream.
Oh, okay. We're just hanging out.
Hanging out doing
sometimes I get bored, and then I'm just like, Gary, watch me play some randos. So
why do you enter my tournament?
Because I only have 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. That's a good reason. But you know you can cook somebody in 10.
I could, and then I'd have to quit.
It's free to enter. You could have crushed someone's dreams.
I mean, listen, I don't want to be that guy, but that sounds hilarious because I love doing stuff like that.
See, you should have entered, beat somebody, and then after you beat them, you just go into Discord and drop.
Type drop.
Yeah, yep.
Like you wait for them to record the loss and then you drop. It's so fucking stupid. Just... oh god. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need help, y'all. I need help. I am not.
You need help.
Yeah. I do.
I think you should be well.
I mean, I'm great. Edison, listen, I don't know what last week was a lot of high emotions, but the one thing I will say is that I didn't get to go to the last Ultimate Time Wizard in Providence, and that might legit be the last Ultimate Time Wizard, which is so bad.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy, actually.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the new rules are still in effect because I just tuned in the stream and I watched Shushan just get the new rules get applied to him.
What happened?
Like 8 card.
Oh yeah, his opponent had 9 cards. Limit. Yeah, that was wild.
I was like, oh, the new rules are still in effect. Okay.
Sushan's opponent drew to 9, and nobody said anything. And I'm like, how do you possibly have 9 cards in your hand? Like no one said anything.
I was like, I'm done. This is too much. I'm just gonna go back.
You just left, Gary. You were like, all right, I'm good. You like walked in and walked out.
Yep.
What's that one SpongeBob character?
Grandpa.
The little tiny SpongeBob character that like walks in and he walks right out and closes the door behind him. You know what I'm talking about? He's like a little dude.
Yep.
The meme guy.
Yeah. I don't know what he's called. Let me see if I can type that. Walk in SpongeBob. Walk in. Walk.
Like, all right, I'm head out.
Yeah, like literally. It's not SpongeBob though. It's like a little green dude.
No, it's Homer's dad. Homer Simpson's.
No. It's a little.
SpongeBob, Gary.
Oh, okay. There's 2 versions. Okay.
I think it's like a little bluish looking guy. Oh, it's from Cat Dog. Mouse walking in and out. Thank you. This is what it is. I got it up on stream. I hold on. Let me turn my camera on for y'all in the So Gary, if you look at my stream, you can see you've seen this dude before for sure, I feel like.
Yeah.
At some point you've definitely seen this. Yeah, this is what it reminded me of though. Like you just coming in and going out.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
I love Ender.
What you say, Shmuira?
I love entering tournaments for money. That's my thing.
Yeah. You haven't been at one of mine in a while though.
Because they're always hosted on Tuesdays because it's $20 Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And I have work. For me, the best time to play in any of your tournaments would be like your Wednesday nights, because my Thursday mornings I'm literally doing nothing.
Okay.
But I guess like everyone's always doing something else on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, usually I record the podcast or Teach Me How to Cook or Master and Disaster on Wednesdays. So that's usually a recording night for me. But we do have a big tournament coming up that will be scheduled in advance. And Kenny and I were just working out the details for that, but it's going to be a big cash tournament hosted by IMNerd. Yeah, so I will give everybody, like when hash out all the details, but it is going to be a cash tournament. And you know, I always do cash, like straight to your PayPal, straight to your Cash App, no bullshit. We're not giving out cards. We're not giving out mats. We're just giving out straight up cash. That's all I got. I can give you some cash. Play for some cash. No, this is just going to be a regular Edison tournament quest because I feel like right now, more than ever, the community just needs like regular Edison to be prominent, like in solidarity, because people are trying to make fake Edison happen. I'm not. I'm just not.
It's wild.
I'm just not having it. So I'm doing. Me and Kenny are doing a big cash tournament. It's going to be a pretty big amount, like pretty decent size amount of cash. And details to come soon. So yeah, it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun. I'm obviously gonna stream it and all that good stuff. But once we figure out all the details and stuff like that, we'll be making an official announcement. We'll probably make like a whole video and then, you know, let you guys know how. But basically, I say all to say, Cairo, you will be able to play in that one because I will schedule it hopefully on a weekend when you can actually play, because it'll be most likely like a
weekends
weekend.
Are good.
Yeah,
definitely. If I know in advance, I can do weekends for sure.
And we want to give people a time to, like, you know, set aside for it. So I want to schedule it like at least a month in advance. So whenever we make the video announcing it, it'll be like at least a month or more away from that date. That way, it's not like, hey, next weekend you're playing for, you know, whatever. But yeah.
Oh, that's my thing. Being a degenerate gambler online.
Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, my package finally got. Oh no, it didn't get delivered. Nice.
Kara, you're rolling so much on black. It's crazy. Oh my god, Kara, what did you just do to this person?
Well, right now I'm just lagging out. That's what's happening now. I'm just trying to make it go you and take all his cards. That's all I'm trying to do.
You just did it. I just watched you do it. You went Brave Caius, and then you just said one background. I was like, please don't let me dust you. And you flipped dust you. I was like, oh, okay.
Can I get lucky a little bit? Don't I deserve good things to happen to me sometimes?
Why do they keep kicking me out while I'm actively watching a game? That is crazy.
I got kicked out too.
It's not just
no, it's everyone.
Okay. Yeah, all right, cool.
Oh no.
So the guy's getting super lucky right now because he was done. He had.
I'm pretty sure he got kicked out too. Don't.
I'm just saying. He had all monsters in his hand.
Well, guys, DB is down. Which is really bad because.
Well, I'm back. I made it back in.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
But like, is your duel still going on?
Yeah. The guy even said sorry. He doesn't know that everybody lagged out.
Okay, good.
Wow, your opponent's so nice.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're so. You're out here brain Kaising, and then dust shooting him afterwards.
Shut up. Hey, shut up, Gary. Okay.
You know Kairo's an asshole.
And his opponent's hand is just all monsters.
Like, for people who don't know,
okay.
Cairo is an absolute, like, he will destroy you even if you're on like a pet deck. Like, he don't care. He doesn't care.
I've seen what he did. I've seen what he's done to a 5-year-old.
Oh, that better be a torrential, because I'm summoning, bro. I'm summoning.
Lila and Vayu?
Yeah, I mean, let's see if she works.
Is she better than Raiko? Let's see if she's better than Raiko. Moment of truth.
Yo, moment of truth right now.
Come on. Let's show the class.
He's just quitting. I think he's just quitting.
Come on. Let's see it.
Ooh,
that doesn't do anything.
Look at that. Perfect.
That Pokemon doesn't do anything.
Perfect.
Looks like she's better than Raiko.
Okay. It looks like it, right? Looks like it.
This is so sad to watch.
Ain't it? It's actually it's pretty bad for him. Because that's a monster.
Oh,
it's already bad.
Chat was asking you two, when are we doing the last episode of DraftKings? Because you two are in the finals.
Tim, I'm free this weekend. If you have time this weekend, then I'll adjust my schedule and we can play.
This weekend sounds good for me because I'm actually free this weekend as well. Saturday, preferably, is like perfect for me.
We shall see.
Yeah, your Saturday, which is my Sunday, is fine. If we're gonna do your Saturday, then I'm just gonna quit. I don't care about him not having Grandmaster. He needs a better deck. Yeah, I'll message you guys in the house. But Saturday works. Your Saturday works for me.
Okay. Yeah, Gary, we need to get this over with. It's time to end it once and for all.
We'll keep it in limbo.
Just like Gary wants to keep
no,
those
Gary,
DC
I'll
games.
fucking DQ you.
He's like in second place right now, and he wants to keep. It's been 6 months. Fraser, it's been 6 months. And we've played, what, 2 or 3 games?
Of DC?
Yes.
And
Yes.
Gary's running.
He's trying to keep it that way.
And Gary's a runner. He's a track star.
Oh, he is a runner, bro.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Yes.
I think I'd rather fly.
You've been running, Gary. You know your chickens have to come home to roost at some point.
Nope.
Not
All right, I'm
no.
gonna come watch this. I'm gonna come watch. Let's
Yeah.
see. Where's this view profile?
What's happening here?
watch.
Brain control or Stratos? Oh, he's at exactly 36. That's actually just game. Legendary Hirsch advances. Okay, so where was he at in the bracket? So he's playing GYBU next. GYBU beat Hydropump. Televis Visual is waiting on Dom. So let me check how Dom is doing. Real quick. Dominique Roberts. Here we go. Dom is playing against... Okay, Dom is using... Is this his value Lightsworn deck? He lost game 1. How does that work? Trap stun on Mirror Force, but then the person MSTs the Mirror Force so that it gets destroyed. Does it actually like go through because it's not on the field anymore? Is that how that works? I've never seen that interaction before.
Wow,
It's like,
What did I just watch? Also, you can't attack with that grapher.
No, he cannot. Not with Consecrated up on the field. The goals should gain 17. Is this Fayu Turbo and he summoned Consecrated Light? What the hell?
I think it's a Lightsworn value.
Oh, okay. That would make more sense. Because right now I'm looking at his grave. I only see Value Turbo cards. But yeah, Lightsworn Value, sure. That would make more sense.
I think his opponent's on Black
also,
Wings.
Also, Lightsworn Value, Gary. Value Sworn.
Whatever. Okay,
Alright.
I'm not here to argue these semantics.
I'm just saying.
so
Get the name right.
I was just
You wouldn't
told by
want
Swifty that Trap stun still negates the Mirror Force, apparently. Even if it's
Okay.
MST'd. I don't fucking know. Sounds right to me. I'm just gonna go whatever people say.
Yep. I mean, whenever I'm in situations where I don't know a ruling at a IRL event, I just do the practical thing and call a judge.
Yep. Situations.
What's up,
will
Rich?
arise in our lives.
But you gotta be smart about it.
Stardust plus Consecrated Light. Interesting. And with a Greffer that can't attack anymore?
Looks like Diva Hero.
Is this a Diva Hero thing?
Yeah, that's definitely a Diva Hero thing.
Oh. Hmm.
Stardust Consecrated. Listen, for all of those who care, I was playing Diva Hero recently. I was playing at IRL at my locals here. in
Oh
Korea.
shit. He milled the wolf.
Oh God.
Whoa.
You were playing it IRL. What happened?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, it performed really well, and if there are future Time Wizard events, I'll play it. That's simple.
God damn it. If there are future time, yo guys, you caught that, right? If there are future Time Wizard events. Yo, okay, so I love the Crow's Nest. Like, I love Snack. There's a Deck Devastators tournament coming up at some point. I don't know when. Hold on, let me check the announcement. Snack made this announcement, though, recently. It's almost time for the next Deck Devastators tournament. It will be on July 19th. So there's a Deck Devastators happening July 19th.
Cool. I'll play in that.
Yep,
That's awesome.
It's the only one this year, too. It's the only one that's happened so far. As I don't think we had a Deck Devastators this year.
Well, I mean, I've been saying, like, to a few people, online Edison, like, kind of died out.
Yeah.
And it's because it's been so prominent IRL, which is great. It's great for the community, you know?
Yeah, it's been
almost
really big in
every-
real life lately.
Yeah. Before, Edison tournaments were very scarce, but now it's like common.
Bro, there's like a
everywhere.
tournament every weekend at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
And,
Edison
like,
tournaments
big
are like
ones,
every
too.
weekend. Yeah. Like, if there's not an
Yeah.
RBET, there's an Ultimate Time Wizard, there's a fucking EWCQ, There's
some random local having like $1,000,
Yep.
you know, prize pool or something.
Southside Gaming, Feel Good Gaming. Like there's so many at this point. Josh, thank you for the sub. The Deck Devastators is in Edison format. I think it's in edisonformat.com's Discord server.
Yeah, I will sign up for that. I'll play in that next month,
July 19th. July 19th. So
that's like right around when my summer vacation starts too. So.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. I don't know if I'll play. I don't know if that's the thing. I could technically play because they already have their own streamer for Deck Devastator. I assume Snack is going to stream. Usually I stream online tournaments, but I haven't played in an online tournament all year. Last year I played in like all the online tournaments and I topped like 5 of them. This year I haven't played in a single one because I've been streaming them. So I'm debating maybe I will play in that tournament because like I kind of want to use a fun deck anyway. Like I just want to have fun if I do play.
Yeah, I mean, I will likely just, for the fans, play Diva Hero.
Yay!
I don't know if it's a fun deck or not, but anyway, I'll play Diva Hero.
How is winning not fun?
That's true.
So, Chad, I always say,
like,
go ahead, what were you saying?
Like, at my locals, the last round, so I got second place. In the last round, I drew Diva, Spine Gilman, Prodigy, no Miracle Fusion.
Oh, gosh.
I was like, yep. And then, like, I wound up drawing into the last Diva and Miracle Fusion. And then, like, I go play Miracle Fusion, and I, like, send the Molly, and I'm looking at my deck, and I was like, oh, there aren't any more water targets because I drew them all. So I just picked it back up. And I was like, yep, you're good. Don't worry. Yep.
You know, Cairo, no matter what, I'm always going to say the same thing. Your highest placement ever was with what deck?
It was with Diva Hero. And it was one set away, though. It would have been Value Turbo. I was one set away from
Yeah, well, guess what? Guess what? Almost doesn't count, all right?
One set away.
Almost doesn't count.
You know, it wasn't even one set to make it sad. It was one game. It was one game away.
Oh, you were in game 3?
Yeah. Yeah, I won game 1 and I lost game 2 and 3. So it was one game away.
That was the zombie guy, right?
Yep.
You drew triple value game 3, right?
Yep. Game 2, I got outplayed. Game 2, it's like he just played very, very well.
Yeah.
Game 3, it was just like, all right, well, Value Turbo's like, you've had your run.
You love drawing 3-ofs, I noticed. Like that's a mark. That's a mark of death for you. You with the triple blizzard.
I was about to say the thing is you've seen it. You've actually seen it. Like you saw when I was playing it.
I see it every time.
Yeah. Like, all right, well, here's triple blizzard, here's triple diva, here's triple whatever value. Good luck.
I don't like drawing 3 of any card, to be honest. Like the only way it's okay is if the game is in like super late game and I'm just drawing miracle.
Then that's amazing.
Yeah, because that's not fair at that point. But if we're talking about opening a 3 of any card, I don't really want to open 3 of anything unless I'm playing like Lightsworn. I open triple solar recharge or some shit, right? Like
that's godly, right?
Yeah.
As long as you got at least one target, it'll get there.
Yeah, because it could be bad though. You draw JD, recharge, beckoning light, and like honest. Now your hand is just literally terrible.
It's just poop.
You draw Necro Garden for turn.
I was telling Gary before Nationals got canceled. I was like, Gary, why don't you be adventurous and try out Value Sworn? He's like, no. You know Gary. Gary would never do that though. He would never. I don't even know why you recommended that to Gary.
What?
Gary would never do that.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Gary, what do we mean? Gary, you would never fucking do that.
You stick to what's tried and true, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because you do well. You do well oftentimes, and it works for you.
Gary would never play no untested shit like that.
Yes, exactly. Like, you're just not that guy, you know?
Gary does not explore. He is not an explorer. Like,
what do you mean I don't explore? I don't explore?
Gary, you're the guy who likes missionary, and like that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh no,
it's good.
Oh, okay. I don't explore with the deck I play. I don't explore other decks. Okay, all right.
No, that's not what we're saying. You play, Gary. You play right.
Yeah.
Gary, your tops are Dragon Turbo, Value Turbo, Christia Sworn. Are those the 3 different decks?
Okay.
Yeah, you might
But
have another one
all of
too.
those decks are already tried and true. You did not go out and try Flamvel. You didn't try to make Flamvel good.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
why
what,
did
that's the angle we're going at.
Yeah, like you're not an explorer. You don't try to make new things happen. And it's okay. Like Herb said, you just like vanilla missionary. It's okay. Like Value Turbo is vanilla missionary. Like it's just vanilla ass missionary.
We're getting ice cream together. We already know what flavor to get you.
Yeah.
Like not even vanilla bean, just like vanilla.
Yeah, just vanilla.
Just out of hand over here.
Icarus. What deck is the Gulls playing? Is this that deck from Providence? The one I got top 8?
Nakuda Black.
Yeah.
I props to that person for getting top 8 for sure, but I cannot believe people are playing this.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like we played it on Master and Disaster, and it went fantastic. But I can't imagine like that. This is the correct way to play Black Wings. I just don't understand. But I like it because
this might be.
It's random. Oh, this might solve Black Wings like the fucking Dust Lakutas.
Yep. And hamsters. Don't forget the hamsters.
Somebody said new series idea: Gary Explorers. Insert deck name here.
Absolutely not.
Gary would just complain the entire time.
That's right.
You want? Oh, you love Fraser complaining. Oh, I'll complain.
Yeah, Gary will just complain the entire time. This deck sucks. What was I supposed to do? I couldn't draw Rekindling. This deck sucks.
That's hard.
I'm all here for the complaining. Complaining is honestly content. Like people have to realize when we play DB randos and like they're not that great, that shit is entertaining and hilarious. If you play against another serious player, all you're gonna get is like 2 tryhards trying hard. Which cool, like if you want to see some great gameplay, you know. But you could see that by watching tournament replays because they have on Format Library, you can watch literally every replay from the tournament. You can see good players playing against each other. But if you want to be entertained, you want to see unhinged shit and people who are just not mentally well, DB randos is the way to go. It's just nothing compares.
I agree. Like I said, that's what I do for fun. That's exactly what me and Gary were doing right before you joined.
Yeah.
You know, I was having a good time playing against some DB randos, and I can listen to Gary and his commentary, just having fun.
Yep, you were playing against 6 Samurais.
Yep. And like he opened the absolute, well, actually game 1 opened absolute poop. It was so bad. And then he just nutted on my face.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, because we won. Yeah, it was.
Oh wait, so he won a game.
He did. He won.
Oh yes, he did. Oh, yes. Oh, he got there real good.
Like it was that game 1 was. Oh my! I couldn't do anything. But game 2 and 3,
send me the replay.
I'm
gonna play it on stream. I want to see game 1.
Sure.
I gotta see it.
Game 1 was absolutely unhinged. It was just.
I gotta see it.
I gotta see.
Gary the
And like it
Explorer.
was funny because Gary called it because his name is like 6 Soul. He's like, oh, he's playing 6 Sims. And then he's like, yep, he has a 3-card extra deck. He must be playing 6 Sims.
Yo, what is that voice?
That's Gary.
That is not Gary's voice. Like, why'd you give him that voice, bro?
That's Gary.
Do the voice again. What did he say? We do it again. Wait, how did Gary sound?
Like I can't now. Now I'm laughing.
No, do the voice again. How did Gary sound? Go ahead. Tell us how Gary sounded.
He's like, oh look, he's on 6 out. Like it's just. All right, I'm done. I sent you the replay. You can look at it.
Where's the replay? Oh, you sent it to me, like personally?
Yeah, I sent it to your other thing. I can send it to Fraser Smith too.
Oh wait, you sent it. Wait, how'd you send it? Oh, you sent it here.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know you could do that. Hold on. All right, chat. We're gonna watch game 1 of this duel against 6 Soul, who Gary said, "Oh, he's playing 6 Samurai."
I mean, I was right. What the hell?
Yeah. Look at it. Look at the hand. It doesn't do anything. I was like, Gary,
look what you have to do. Look what you have to do to beat this.
I couldn't beat a Sanji.
Oh no.
You had to raw brain control that.
Yeah. I mean, this game was over. Like, I'm not going to turn to a hand of the 6 Sam.
No.
So I was just like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, backed by a Grandmaster.
Mm-hmm. So I'm chilling.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm still chilling, and then he does this. Yep.
Oh.
And my next card's MST.
Oh.
So it's like I could have stalled with return, but it doesn't matter because I draw an MST and it's dead. So the game's over.
You can't stall anyways.
No, I mean like I could have returned, not activated deck deviant. Activated return, and I would have lived another turn. I would have drew MST.
That shit gave me a good laugh, yo.
Yeah, it was awful. And then I did this play, and Gary's like, I would never do that play. And I was like, Gary, what is he gonna do against this field? He's playing 6 Sam. You know. Now here you came in, and I was talking, so I was distracted because I would have mind Crystal Grandmaster because that's the only play. They don't play keys on. So I lost that Armor Master for nothing. But anyway, it didn't matter. This is the game.
All right, cooked.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can't draw well every time.
I mean, you did right here.
Listen, I didn't deserve that, Gary.
Now you taking all his cards.
Not this game. He didn't deserve this game.
Listen, Gary. And this is where, you were commenting. This is where we lagged out.
Oh yeah, we did lag out.
Yeah, and the game's just over from here. And I'm like, I'm summoning, bang, bang, and then he just scoops next turn. Because he sees where this is going.
Yeah, you're playing 6 Samurais now.
Yeah. Creamed.
Oh god, that was so funny. That Gary voice was insane. Oh, finally, Dom is playing Televis Visual. We have to see this.
Oh, yeah.
This is probably a match of the tournament, honestly.
I agree.
Is it?
It might be. Okay, this is the Lightsworn. This is that deck, the Lightsworn value deck.
See, Carl, I'm not the only one.
Listen, he's commenting for the fans. All right, he's distracted.
Okay.
What? What are you talking about?
You have an excuse.
What? What I miss?
I was telling Gary it's value sworn.
Oh yeah, value sworn. Yeah. I mean that is a better name. I think value sworn can be real though.
I do too. I'm not joking. I do too. Like I've seen so many various builds of value turbo. Like obviously I play Lila. Other people play. I saw someone was playing Jane.
I did see Jane before.
And like everybody plays Raiko. I mean that's 3 names right there.
Yep.
You know, so JD is a broken card, and the Lightsworns they don't have bad effects.
Yeah, the main thing is you get to play this card, Solar Recharge.
Yeah, and that Total Recharge would be nutty in Value Turbo. Like, it's everything your deck wants. Drawing and milling.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow they don't play.
I mean, I saw the one list that played Jane, he played 1 Solar Recharge. And I was like, that's cute.
Teching Solar Recharge. Because you're already playing Charge.
I was like, that's cute.
Yeah, you're already playing Charge. You're already playing 3 Raikos, Lila, Jane. At that point,
the thing about Jane is a warrior, which is relevant because of Rhoda. So it makes Recharge a little bit more live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's listen. I seen ProStorm was playing in Peak of the Beak and he was using a value sworn list. And it was like Dom's. Dom is the first person I saw using this type of deck. Because he actually won last year. He won our Advanced Edison tournament. I didn't realize it was you and him in the finals, too.
Yeah, I mean, I think I got second with Black Wings or something.
You did,
like
yeah.
that.
It was you. He was playing this deck. It was like this Lightsworn value deck, Value Sworn or whatever. And you were playing Black Wings. That was Advanced Edison finals.
Yeah. You know me.
Miller Wolf.
I can place Master.
You're the modern day Sean McCabe.
Nope.
Not a bad place to be. You're an innovator, a really good player. You know, sometimes first place is just elusive.
Yeah, right? First place is so overrated, right?
Not so overrated. What will Televis Visual do against this field?
I mean, that's a pretty tough board to break.
Can't target.
Marcus is an annoying card.
Not a goddamn thing.
Miracle Fusion,
he also has Vice Roku Engrave, and he has not milled or used an Honest yet. So I don't know if Dom's playing Honest. I know I would. If I got that many lights, I'm throwing his ass in.
Yeah, Honest. So I don't know if he's playing Honest either. in my head, honestly, is one of the best cards in the entire format. Like, it's top 20 cards in the entire format. And I feel like you would want to include it, but then I'm looking at like his deck composition. It's 34 cards between the graveyard and the deck right here. Like, this is 34. This is another 4, so 38 plus 4. So he's playing 42 cards. Yeah, he probably is playing honest if he's playing 42.
Yeah, like I'm playing his ass.
You doing what?
For sure.
You playing as what?
Playing that booty. You heard me. Playing that booty.
Oh god. Argus's Grave Effect is crazy. Yeah, for people who don't know, the first ever video I think I did dueling, me and Stango, this is back in the day, so this is like the original Master and Disaster. Me and Stango played a guy on DB, and me and Stango were using Lightsworn, the guy was using whatever, and Arcus went to the graveyard. And I went to go Lumina Effect, bring back Arcus, and he was like, you can't. And I was like, why can't I? And he was like, because you can't target Lightsworns. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, Arcus's Effect. I was like, yeah, it's in the graveyard though. And he's like, yeah, but it says you can't target Lightsworns. I was like, yes, but it's in the graveyard. And we got into this whole back and forth about how he thought, like, once Arcus hit the graveyard, Lightsworns just could never be targeted again. That shit was so unhinged.
That's crazy.
Yes. I was like, you realize this would be the best deck by far, right? Like, it wouldn't even be close.
Frogs would not be an issue.
No, they wouldn't.
Million Arcus.
Deep Prison wouldn't be played. This shit would be terrible.
Oh. And that's one of the best cards in the format. That card is so good.
Yes, I think it's the most used card in the entire format.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Deep Prison is really, really good. Deep Prison is good. Okay, so Sushan has an absolute 0, which means all those Lightsworn monsters that were on the field don't matter anymore. I love absolute 0 against Lightsworn because it just feels like they could mill as many wolves as they want, but that 0 blocks all of that and kills all of that too.
Yeah, like 0 is like quite a difficult card to out in Edison format.
Yeah,
he's always taking something with him.
Especially decks that are trapless. Like Dom's deck is pretty trapless now. Like, he has no back row. He can't just go set Deep Prison pass, you know, because like that's the easy out. Or set Ryko. I mean, he could set Ryko, but
good thing for Dom is he has not used Plague, so he can make a Stardust quite easily. Just banish, summon Plague, and then like that's half the battle done. And then if you can clean the 0 out with a Stardust, then like he'll be cool.
So he's using the value. He's summoning Dark Armed as well. I did not see that coming. Summon OK Prio. There's a lot of cards being used. Yeah.
Well, that's not true. Okay. So now if the Plague comes down, Sushi's gonna. Oh, there's Plague.
There's Plague.
That's literally Plague right there. That's literally Plague.
Oh.
It's getting worse.
Normal summon Griffer?
Yeah. Or he's used all his Armageddon Knights.
Reincarnate, discard the. Oh, he's doing shit that I've never seen before.
Yeah, like this is a lot extra, but I mean it still gets the job done.
Okay.
Sushi's in a terrible position. Yeah, summon Army Knight, send Plague, stack, and then tell Sushi to kick fucking rocks. I mean, good thing that's just game 1.
Yeah, because this is game 2, isn't it? Like this is game. This much damage?
0?
No, I'm saying like this is game TOO T2.
Oh, right.
28 plus 23 is 51 plus 21. Yeah, that's 70 something. So he's dead.
Yep. And even if for whatever reason it wasn't game, like Dom has Necro in the grave, so it's like you're not even going to be able to do a clean crackback.
Yeah. Oh wait, he has to get rid of the 23. So now it's 14, 28, which is 42, plus 61 or plus 21 is 63. So he's not dead actually.
Yeah, I just see 28, 21, 14.
Yep, that's exactly right. So he has 42 and 21, 63. I think is what this is. I mean, it's still a really bad spot to try to recover from. Yeah. Like Dark Arm plus Stardust.
Goes crazy now. Burial goes crazy. Last card Burial for the fans. No. All right. Good luck breaking this board without brain control, and you can't crash your 0.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see him. The Gardner made that extremely complicated because even if you can make a play, you can't attack. So now you can't attack, you can't destroy. Like, it's just too many things you cannot do.
Yep.
You can't play brain control. Like, it shit becomes a dual puzzle in expert mode.
I sent Stango this modern day duel puzzle. It was like, can you break my board with any combination of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards? It's like a modern video that they did. And like this guy has this like impossible field, like Jinzo with Amplifier, Mask Restrict, like Kaiko, like basically every floodgate you could think of.
Yeah.
And like you can think of any combination of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh to try to break the board. And he gives like certain like restrictions, like I won't attack for 3 turns and things like that. But the board is just like, I think Jesse Cotton was on it and like some other like high profile players trying to figure it out. And like even Exodia won't work because one of the way he had his board set up was like he could see your hand and he has like something to call to discard one of your cards. It was crazy. It was crazy.
That's an interesting question. I mean, if he set up a literally unbreakable board, I think that's cool to know for Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Like, this is a board that is literally unbreakable as of right now of the recording. Like, there's
it is cool, right?
Yeah, I think that's just a cool concept.
Yeah. And then he had Secret Village of the Spellcasters up with Kaiko as well. So it's like you can't do spells, you can't do traps because of Jinzo. It's just like you can't tribute. It's crazy. The board was crazy.
I used to play mental Yu-Gi-Oh with McCabe. This is like kind of an aside. But we used to do this thing at locals where we would say both players have no cards in their hand, but it's all mental. So you say your first card, and once you name a card, the other person cannot name that card. So I'll say, it's like if I win a die roll, I go first. I pot of greed. So I have 2 cards. They could be any 2 cards though. And then I pass to you. So I go pot of greed and I'll set 1 pass. And then you can go, I will go painful choice and I'll send these 5. And then you have to, you do painful choice, but it's all mental. So you guys are keeping track of the game completely mental. And
that's pretty cool. That's good for memory.
Yeah, it's really, really hard. It gets really complicated because, like, no matter what you put on the field, the person could just name the out to it, basically. Like, their cards are all blank. Everybody has, you're just playing blank cards, essentially, until you name it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, and hey, it worked, right? You and McCabe are some of the best duelists in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, so.
That we were. Vanity's Fiend. He's trying to wrap this one up quick. That last game, I mean, this game is probably over. Sacrifice next game? Like, go next? That would be so fast.
Yep.
Real quick.
Ooh, thinking face. That means no Caius.
There's definitely no, not even an attack.
Now she's trying to be in pussy.
Okay, so he's thinking it's a Raiko and he wants to set Solemn to see if he's going to flip the Raiko or Raigeki Break, same thing.
Watch not even be right now. Oh, it was.
At least it was. At least he. Okay, if he's gonna be bitch made, at least it made sense.
True.
Because the house, we don't do bitch made.
My classic saying, you know what I don't.
I don't believe you.
You know what I don't.
well, you did it. You did there, and you would have lost.
Listen, but I didn't say my saying though. Every time I say my saying, it's right.
My saying.
Here, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy on the side for commentary, just being entertaining.
Yeah, how come you didn't play?
I was too tired.
This is single. This is single limb though. This one is quick. We'll be done in like an hour, I think. Let me check the bracket. Kind of like an hour. Uh-oh. Let me turn Cairo down. I hear the kids.
Sorry, it's the kids. Because I got class in like 5 minutes, so the kids got let off class.
Yep. Children.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, Cairo is a teacher. My music cut off too. Damn, a lot happened at once. My music back up. Get my music back up. If Dom comes back and wins this game, though, that would be nuts because I thought this shit was chalked.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, see you, Cairo.
Goodbye.
Hey, Gary. You sticking around or you heading out, Gary?
I'm probably gonna head out on the field.
All right. You do your thing, King. I know you got video games to play.
But not now.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You want to see if Televis Visual wins this game. That's what you want to see. You want to see if he gets salty.
I want to see a good duelist win this game. That's all I'm gonna say.
You want to see a good duelist win? Okay. Sushant did Raigeki break the Raiko, which was like killer instinct, right? Like he knew. Dom was fighting back though.
He didn't see this coming.
No, this is actually really bad right here. Like, this cast is broken right here.
It looks like a simplified game state.
Because he's denying him his hero. His water, his water monster, I meant. Oh, he does have the torrential.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, let's see
and yeah, I understand why Dom didn't think he had torrential, because he probably assumed, like, if he had torrential, he would use it on the Chaos Sorcerer priority. Because you don't want your water monster, your one and only water monster, to get vanished. But Sushant basically traded his water monster for the possibility of getting a second card off a torrential, which may or may not be worth it. If he doesn't have another water monster and he has Miracle Fusions, that's going to, like, suck. Ooh. Tricks on it? Does he play? He plays any searchers for Stratos? What's happening? Love your YouTube contents, bro. Thank you. You should host a local event featuring squirrel format one night. What the fuck is squirrel format? What is that? Is that a real thing?
Oh.
Did he declare the effect of Stratos or no? No, no, okay. I was going to say, if he plays a target for Stratos like Malicious, that would be broken. Soul Exchange, Ryza. Caius. Sure.
That's game.
I love Soul Exchange. He can't draw JD. He can draw Chaos Sorcerer. He can draw Dark Armed. That False Knight came down so fast. I'm not playing Squirrel format, Robert. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You don't have to get the link. You can. I don't even want you to waste your time. I don't know if Squirrel format is real, but it sounds nuts. I like that, Indiana. Yo, every time he attacks, he can't kill him.
This is a big defense guy.
Every time. That was funny.
Okay, alright.
Oh, that was good.
That reminds me of the time, I forget who was watching that did it, where they attacked once and it was a big defense. Then they switched up the attack order. It was a small defense.
Yep. And I was like, you got to commit to one. You got to, and I like that Sushant committed. He committed. It's literally one deck that's pre-constructed. It's the same list, but it's so much fun. So you guys are playing a mirror match in Squirrel format? It's like a constant mirror match where, like, you have the exact same deck? Is this shit on format library? Is this a format library thing?
Sounds like it should be.
I've never heard of Squirrel format. Summon Jane.
Shit mills.
Had to get that in there real quick. Email trade. Ooh. Uh-oh. I want to see this hand. Sushant, if you're listening, can you discard your hand to the grave or banish it or something? Can we all see? Can somebody type it out at least? Pretty please. He hasn't shown his hand yet. Right? He hasn't shown it, right? Because it would say it.
I don't think so.
Does he have a Geki Rig set? He's thinking about... Oh, he could solemn it. I was thinking like Geki Rig.
What if he's actually just lagging?
Lag is crazy. It is for Geki. Okay, I was right. I said Geki Brick. Okay, what's the rest of the hand? What if he forces him to put the second malicious back? I always want to see somebody dust shoot someone and it'd be a benefit to the opponent. Diva, Dark Arm, Miracle, Crow, or Geki Break. Diva, Dark Arm, Miracle, Crow, or Geki Break. That's a really good hand. Diva, Dark Arm, Miracle, Crow, or Geki Break. So yeah, Diva obviously has to go. Damn, his hand was nice. So he does have Crow, and Regeki Break as a form of defense.
Yeah.
Do you just Regeki Break this immediately? Nope, he said I'm taking it.
Nope. I want to draw the Stratos.
Stratos would be crazy.
I mean, that's what DB Hero players do. They believe.
They do draw
They're
Stratos more than anybody else, though. That is the thing. Discard the Crow, target back row. Oh god, did he really draw the... Oh, Threatening Roar!
Oh wow, Threatening Roar is crazy here.
Threatening Roar is actually really, really good. Interesting that he didn't summon anything, though. Because he was going to do something. Summon him.
Yeah.
You think it's Card Trooper? Because Card Trooper is one of the monsters that I can see you not summoning under Threatening Roar, but you would have summoned if the back row just got popped with no effect.
Well, whatever it is, he's taking a lot of damage. Or not.
Yeah. He's taking 18, 12, 12, 42.
Alright. Trooper, like you said?
If I'm right about Trooper, then Kaiku. Okay. Maybe that was the card? Okay, Kaiku, what do you do?
I guess...
Not much threatens Kaiku.
Well, I guess he didn't want his opponent to just summon another monster just beat over Kaiku.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. Not much beats it. Because Jane's already gone. So Greffer can't beat it, because Greffer can't... You can't banish to summon, like, Armwing. You could go as far as to, like, stack... You can't stack a card, because you have a false line on the field, so you literally can't special summon. So, only thing that really beats it in my head is, like, I guess Garoth, you don't want to run the risk of Garoth, so sure. I'll say, for the sake of Garoth, you don't summon Kaiku there. Because if they tribute summon for Sirocco over their false liner, you're like, okay. This is scary. Wait, what happened? Did he summon Sirocco and not attack the Kaiku?
He had Dark Arm. Oh, he had Dark Arm previously before he banished him for lore.
Right. So he didn't.
He didn't want to just give up his third Dark.
Right, but now.
But now he can just do this. I can't believe Shisha had to do that to summon all the...
Yeah, this looks so wild to me. But, like, I will say, this is a very strong field. Like, yes, it was crazy that he had to do all of this.
Oh, that's fine.
My man was lagged up. I mean, I suppose Kaiku and Gores activate at the same time, though. Does Kaiku target? Oh, it does. You can target up to 2 monsters. So you attack with Kaiku, it activates, it targets 2, and then Gores also happens. I wonder if it goes Chain Link 1 is Kaiku, target 2 monsters, Chain Link 2 Gores. In my head, that's how it works.
Because you're turn player?
Your turn player, so Kaiku and Gores are both like optional effects or whatever. I think it's Kaiku Chain Link 1, target 2 monsters, then the opponent responds with Gores, is what I think happens. Okay, that Gores perfectly dealt with that situation. Now the only question is return from different dimension, because... Oh, it's not even that bad, actually. It could still be bad, though, because obviously a diva makes this actually, like, not okay, right? Like, a diva makes this so not okay. I wonder if Sushant plays Mistworm. Because he can make a level 8 and he can make Mistworm to put the tree worm back in the grave, and that would be, like, so broken.
We're all Stratos.
Yeah, you know what's coming, though. I almost want to say I would have targeted the back row here because that back row just hasn't done anything. Also, he has apparently Chaos Sorcerer, which I feel like is even more reason to target the back row. Okay. He just said, I know that shit is not real. Because he used the Raigeki breaks, he used the Crow, so all the stuff from Trap Dust Shoot is already like there's no more Trap Dust Shoot knowledge. All the cards are in the grave or banished. So this isn't unknown for what it's worth, but he's just like, it's not real. And it wasn't. And he didn't want to give him, he didn't want to give him a single extra turn. He was like, absolutely not. You will get no more turns. Which, you know what? I feel it. Future Fusion. Hawarida. What did he show? I did not see. Let me rewind this on YouTube real quick. What the hell did he just show for Future Fusion? He showed absolute 0. Okay. Kaiku activates substat 5 of damage step, Nagor's activating substat 6. Sure. Oh, wait, what's happening? What the fuck? How are they still in their first round?
What the hell?
No, but I've been.
I thought you said this was quick, Fraser.
It was well, 2 people are just clearly slow playing. Their match has been going on for 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's not okay. An hour and 30 minutes to play a set, like, that is not okay.
Oh, guess? Alright, Blackguarded.
Don't say guess what card is involved.
Blackguarded. Come on.
It's definitely Black Garden. Like, that fucking card needs to get banned. Like, actually. That card is so bad for the game.
Damn, Tom. That's crazy. Discourse Dish Duties is crazy. Oh my god, that was too good. Damn, there's nothing back there? Oh, okay, just a good old book.
Book of Moon is so... I can't believe people wanted to play a format where Book of Moon was good. Like, I cannot believe people wanted to play a format where this card is actually considered a really good card. And this is coming from somebody who won a YCS with 3 Book of Moons.
Yeah, it was different then.
It was different then. Like, I hate this card. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh. Oh. Well, it's probably game.
If Book of anything is good, then I don't like the format. When Book of Eclipse was good, hated it. I do feel like whenever a book is good, it's bad for the game. I just can't think of a format where like book of something is playable and the format is healthy and good. Book of Life isn't good. Sackfest Book of Life is just not good. I don't like Book of Moon. Oh, why don't you like Book of Moon? That's a very different question. I think Book of Moon sucks. I think it sucks. It doesn't deal with the problem. Deep Prison is just a better card. I know that Book of Moon has like some flexibility on what it can do, but I don't think that those things are necessary in this format. Yeah, it's good in GBs, but like, see, y'all gonna make me say
we're talking about
things.
the card itself.
Y'all gonna make me say things that I don't want to say. Anyway,
You've already been saying though.
I don't like Book of Moon. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I do not like that card. And when Ronnak was playing Frogs, when I was inspired by the great Frog King Ronnak, he used to always side deck triple Book of Moon in his Frog decks. And I asked him like, why do you side this card? Because I think this card sucks. And he was like, oh, it deals with like opposing Vanity's Fiends and Fossil Dynas and Christia, and it lets you do double Treeborn Frog because you can like bring back a Treeborn Frog, then Book of Moon it, then bring back a second Treeborn Frog and tribute for Lad. And he had all these great reasons because Ronnak is extremely smart, extremely talented guy, but I just didn't believe it. And then I tried it, and I was like, okay, my suspicions as a new Edison player, because I was new, my suspicions as a new Edison player are still correct here. I think Book of Moon fucking sucks. And I took it out the deck. And that's why every time I topped with Frogs, you have never seen Book of Moon in my side deck. And you probably never will. Has Book of Life ever been good? Just keeping it a goose egg in the chat here. Book of Moon, Monday, 8 p.m. in January, all give off the same energy. Book of Moon, Monday, 8 p.m. in January, all give off the same energy though. And now it's being sided against combo decks. Yeah, like Rog is still playing Frogs. I don't know where you got that from, that he wasn't playing Frogs. Book of Moon would be crazy good in Edison 2. Yes, Book of Moon will be a fucking broken card in Edison 2. It literally stops JD, Dark Armed, Lone Fire, Substitute, you name it, right? Lumina, like Chaos Sorcerer. Book of Moon just stops. Book of Moon literally stops every ignition effect in the game, right? Like that's what it does. That's what the card says. And we don't play with Link monsters, which are immune to Book of Moon. So this, okay. Another reason why I really hated the Edison changes, because this format, like the one that we're currently playing, Real Edison, was not designed with like the eroded cards in mind, nor was it designed with like no priority in mind. It wasn't designed with a lot of the changes. They were not a part of the original design. So when you abruptly just change everything, but applying modern ideology to Edison, it just doesn't work. You're shoehorning shit in. Like, Book of Moon was not supposed to be a god card. That's why it got limited to 1. Like, okay, Book of Moon was at 3. When I won Atlanta, it immediately got put to 1 after that. I'm pretty sure in the very next ban list, Book of Moon went to 1. Compulsory is at 3 as well, which is, I don't think they meant for that. I don't think they meant compulsory to be like as broken as it would be if there's no priority in this format. I think Book of Moon would be a bit better than Compulse, but wait, what did you win Atlanta with? I can't open a Konami article. Chat, why don't you guys? Oh well, somebody already did it. Thanks, Tom. Oh, bro, I've seen you've been playing Expedition 33. I love that game. It's so good. What are your thoughts on the game? The game's amazing. Frazier won Atlanta. I don't think he's ever mentioned that once. Exactly. It's like Sackface mentioning that he's a two-time Ultimate Time Wizard champion. He's never said that once.
Nope, never in his life.
Never in his life. Now, again, Aaron getting rid of flip monsters is kind of good. Not all the changes were bad, but that's not the point. Like, I tell people that all the time. Yes, some of the changes were actually good, but that's not the point. Like,
damn.
What's happening in this duel, by the way?
Spore went crazy. Miracle Fusion.
What is Spore playing, though? Like, can we answer that question? What is this?
I'm pretty sure it's Machina Hero.
Okay, like straight up not gonna hear. Is GYBU getting cooked?
Yeah.
You know why you can't deal with shit like this. This is like Value's kryptonite right here. Like shit like this, like back row, zero, and all that is like, no.
The monsters was already enough. You didn't need to add back row.
Yeah, because like if any of these are real, oh, none of them are real though. Okay, wait, hold on, hold. Because like that attack should not have gone through. Frazier, OKC or Pacers? I got one word for you.
Oh no.
Halaban.
Oh no. Like, is this happening?
Yeah, this is happening.
Okay.
This is happening.
Well.
Yeah, Billy, it's just you guys cannot hold up the tournament. Whenever we do a double elimination or single elimination tournament, because these are untimed, we expect the players to finish their matches within a reasonable amount of time. You guys were over an hour and a half in, which is why it was such an issue, because people are literally waiting to play their matches. All we ask is that people be considerate, because everybody is in here just, trying to play and vibe. It's funny because now my Duolingo is like, you haven't done your Japanese lesson today. No one ignores me for long. And it's like, okay, I know you have my mom and dad chained up in a room somewhere. And if I don't do my Japanese lesson, you'll... Summon gear frame. Duolingo off my dog. Yeah, aren't they in game 5? I think it's 2-2, right? Let me check. NBA playoffs. Okay, they're actually playing right now, and it is 2-2. Currently, OKC is up, but it's only the first quarter, and honestly, I don't put much stock in. I don't start paying attention until, like, halftime when it comes to playoff games, because if you're just a, if you know, but like the real game doesn't start until after halftime. Honestly, the real game kind of starts in the fourth quarter, but if you don't do your lesson, Duolingo will swap your Black Rose and Stardust arts forever. That is actually fucked up, because I do not like alt art cards. I'm a purist. I also... Damn.
Wow, he drew that Mirror Force return.
Damn. It'd be like that. People don't think it'd be like that, but it do though. Okay, so Black Sanji's playing Chaos. Chaos Hexa. Chaos Dimension. Oh, he's playing Value. Against Machina Control. What do y'all like better as a name? Machina Control or Machina Hero? Or not, I'm sorry. Machina Control or Machina Turbo? Which do you think this deck should be called? This Hamster Raiko Caius Machina deck. Do you think this should be called Machina Control or Machina Turbo?
I saw another name for this deck. Machina Stun.
Who the fuck calls it that?
Some European video I was watching.
Oh, well, we're not doing that. They never got it right. They've always been on the wrong side of history. The Ice Queen says, anything with turbo in the name is boring. I just don't like when things are called turbo when they're not turbo. I feel like Machina Turbo is not what that deck is doing. Nothing about that deck screams turbo. It's actually one of the slowest decks in the format. Like Vayu Turbo, I get it, because Vayu can go really, really fast out of nowhere. Like one turn, they can just go into turbo mode, and next thing you know, you're dead from 8,000. Or 66. Like you take one Armageddonite attack, and they're looking for lethal in the next turn. It's like, what the fuck? I only took an Armageddonite. Yeah, well, you're in lethal range now. What do you want me to do? You want me to not kill you? Young Puts, he uploaded a video today? Oh shit. Let me go into Gigaplant Discord and check if he's active in there again. Cause I gotta ask him. Oh, he did upload. Here he is. I am messaging him now. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Teach me how to cook. Okay. I just like calling it Machina. I think Machina Control just makes sense because it really does have that control vibe to it. It also plays like the mid-range. Like if you played any other card games besides Yu-Gi-Oh, decks like Machina Control are often called, like that's what they're called. Like blue-white control in Magic, if you ever played that.
So we should just rename that to Blue White Turbo then.
No, we should not, because blue-white decks are notoriously slow. They're notoriously slow. Dominique Roberts said, throw a Teach Me How to Cook tourney. Winner gets an episode on the channel. That's actually kind of a cool idea. A Teach Me How to Cook tourney. Yo, Vayu winning the Teach Me How to Cook tourney would be so cursed. And before Vayu wins, 0 views. Oh god.
A third, Teach Me How to Cook with Vayu.
You're right, because you did one, and then Sizzle did one, right?
Yeah.
You did one, right?
As far as I know, it's only...
Yeah,
I did do one.
Yeah. You were early. It was like Pro Storm, Sushant.
I was the first.
Oh, you were the first. It was you, Pro Storm, Sushant are like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Did we indeed cook, Gary? Did we win?
We did cook.
Okay. As long as we cook, because when I tried to have Sizzle on, we did not cook. We got cooked.
I don't know what happened there. I think I would have found a way.
I think I know what happened. I think now that the brew is out, now that everyone knows the same deck list.
Oh, here we go.
If everybody knows the deck list, I just feel like, what's the difference? How can you tell them apart? How can you tell one Sizzle 41 from another Sizzle 41 is all I'm saying. It's the Spider-Man meme. That guy was not good. And he fucking cooked our shit 2-0.
Yeah.
He cooked us so good. He cooked us so good, Gary. He cooked us so fucking good.
And he knows, because the account name is Sizzle. Like, there's no hiding it.
Right, yeah,
there's no alt.
Yeah.
There's no alt to save you.
I bet he was one of those guys that didn't even realize though that he was playing against like the Dex maker. Like I think that he just played on DB one night after a long day of work, and he probably just like didn't even think about the name of his opponent or anything. He probably just beat Sizzle 2-0 and went about his day, and that was it.
Why? Because you're not on his level.
Apparently. Yo, that shit is too funny. He just cooked us. Bold to assume employment. Yo, that's crazy. Bless you, Gary. Bold to assume employment.
My heart can't take it.
Yo, the chat is unhinged. Eric bullying me to play another deck. Maybe I should be bullying him instead. No, Eric has had great success with Vayu. He should keep doing exactly what he's been doing. But Ryan and I, we do need to figure out what your actual deck is. Because at one point you were like the Machina Frog guy. And then you became the Lightsworn guy, I think, at some point, randomly. If you ever do Diva Hero again for whatever reason, let me in on the fun. Diva Hero does have some good representatives. I want to get Oscar. I don't know his last name. And I don't want to say it wrong. There you go. I want to get Oscar on the channel because he is like the other top Diva Hero players. Like a True Hero and him are like the top two. I just copy Eric's homework to do well now. I can't find a deck still either. I mean, Eric's homework is great. You can reheat his nachos all the time. If you're a good player, you can just reheat Eric's nachos. You can also reheat my nachos. Fucking Hero Frogs have been winning multiple tournaments this year. Again. You can reheat me or Eric's nachos, and you will have great success in this format. You can play Hero Frogs, or you can play Vayu.deck, and you will be fine. Like I just saw what's his name? Fancy Diesel? Fancy Diesel posted in the Discord server today. And this is literally this is literally one of my like older deck lists, except you take out one Battle Fader, one enemy controller, and you play one Cyber Dragon and one D Prison. It has the Soul Exchange, the 5 heroes, the 4 Monarchs, the Junk Synchron, the Dupe, so like the Unifrog, like this is literally like my original list. Take out a Battle Fader, take out Econ, put in Cyber Dragon, put in D Prison. That's like literally what this is. You can reheat the nachos, and you will be fine. Like you can literally take the Hero Frog blueprint, the Vayu Turbo blueprint, go win something. Go top something, go win something. Shake a little something too. You should do a Black Wings, teach him how to cook and roast a turkey. No, I have it ready because he put it in here. Bro, he put it in my Discord server in the self-promotion thing. It's actually the latest video. Look, it's literally the latest thing in here. And I watched it this morning when I woke up. Like I have a channel in my Discord server for people to post like, you know, whatever they want. Actually, he's the last 2 videos in here. I'm just noticing. But yeah, Marcus put his shit in here. Spore started a YouTube channel. Fancy Diesel's been posting in here a lot, apparently. I didn't notice until just now. Hydropump, Edison Club, Marcus Hayden again, Edison Club, Murray. What the fuck is Murray doing in here? Who told him he could post it here? I'm not going to do Murray like that.
No.
I'm not going to do him like that. I'm not going to do him like that. I was about to do him, chat. I was about to do him. All you got to do is pilot the deck like Fraser or Eric. Can't be too difficult, right? I mean, people have done it. Mercenary did it this year. Siberia did it this year. It's possible. I topped
Why be like that? Why not just be better?
You could also be better, yes. Because the truth is, me and Eric kind of suck. I topped Ultimate Time Wizard with Black Wings and thought the deck has too many issues. Topped with Vayu at Houston and found too many issues. Naturally, the next step is Fraser's homework and Hero Frogs. See, I feel like it's weird though, because Hero Frogs won the last 2 majors. So now, a lot of people are probably going to be playing Hero Frogs. Because it's like flavor of the week type thing. Edison is such a flavor of the week format. Hero Frogs just feels so right to play. It really does though. What I will say about Hero Frogs is when it is working, it just feels like you were playing the best deck in the entire format. Like you really do feel like, why did I ever play a different deck? When that shit is flowing the way it flows, and you just feel like you have all your ratios right and everything is going well, and you know your side deck plan and all that, it really does feel like you have so much control over your game. What is hemorrhoid frogs? I hate this card. Evil Card Trooper. What game is this? Is this game 3?
Oh, one away. Oh, well.
Because it plays that Submarinoroid. He said shit mills twice.
Shit mills.
There you go. Hemorrhoids or nothing. Does this deck actually play Hemorrhoid? Or not Hemorrhoid, Submariner? Fuck you, chat. Does it play Submarinoroid, actually?
Well, no, this is just Machina.
Oh, this is just Machina, actually? Okay.
Yeah.
Frog Machines, Frog Hero, Machina Hero sounds like good 60 card pile. You could build a 60 card frog deck and mix it with literally any other deck in the format, and I guarantee it will function. Like 100%, a 60 card frog deck can function with if you just mash it with something else. Like there are going to be some wacky ass games. How does value deal with all this? Lightning Vortex would be amazing here. I guess Cyber Dragon would also be really good.
Gale, your other favorite card. Oh, never mind.
Lightning Vortex is actually so good.
He would have played it already.
I don't think so. I think you keep summoning until you can't summon anymore, and then you play Lightning Vortex. Right? Because like Torrential's not gone, and there were 2 back row. But what do I know? I'm just a duelist.
No way.
Oh god, not the Dust Tornado. He's dead as shit. Oh, that one D-Prison wasn't saving him anyway, though.
You don't know. You don't know what he's gonna do.
Don't tell me I don't know. I literally do know.
Oh my god, he did have the Gale. That's crazy.
Yep. He was trying to get that shit out. Yeah, you got a bottomless arm wings. Whenever an arm wing looks a little suspicious, like why is he summoning arm wing here confidently? He has Gale. You just gotta start stopping that shit. Like, okay. Who is playing? So Spore will be GYBU. So Spore is playing Hemorrhoids, right? He's playing Hero Machina or something. It was Hero Machina. I don't know. Dom is waiting. So we're waiting. Okay, Black Sanji just beat Chaos Hexer, right? That's what just happened. So now it's going to be Dank Armed. Okay, I can close my second window because there's only one match going on right now. Yeah, so I just need... So is Dank Armed versus Black Sanji now. That should be pretty good. Both of these players are actually pretty scary. Damn, Blue Bandit 58-38. I didn't know you'd be on here like that. He must be like top 10 or something. I want to check the ladder. Hold on, let me.
That's experience.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means though, Gary.
It means how many games he's played.
Oh, so he's played 38 games?
No. More like they've played a lot.
Gary, I just don't understand dueling books, so I'm sorry. Like, I can't comprehend what you're saying right now. All right, here's the Edison ladder. Well, it changes but doesn't reset. The number on the left resets with new seasons. Okay, so the 836 resets, but the second number does not reset?
Right.
Interesting. So Double Cigarette is rank 1. Swag Lord, Riddle Sunshine. This is James Arc. Dan Top Deck Team, Monarch 75. Alistair with Froggo TK. Money D Luffy. Love that name. I don't think I know. LA Jesus. Do I know anyone else? Who?
Zabo 91 is Mark Garcia.
Mark, who is it?
Mark Garcia.
Oh, Mark Garcia, okay. Johnson Boss is in top 50. Davier. All right, well, I guess we're just waiting. Oh, here we go. I was about to say, we're just waiting for this match. So we have to watch this one. Then it's, okay, then it's winners semifinals. And then this is winners finals. Okay, so Dom is waiting on the winner of this. So we still have quite a bit.
Did you say this was fast?
It was supposed to be fast, but somebody took an hour and 38 minutes to play a set, which I did not know. Now I'm going to have to be checking the bracket more frequently to make sure that, like, there's no one left behind back here. Usually I just assume that people are not going to, like, take 2 hours to play a set. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Didn't someone yell at you for not setting a timer?
Yeah, but setting a timer on single elimination is weird because, like, it can't be a universal timer.
That's true. No duelist left behind.
Who said that?
Dom. I mean, Dom's hilarious.
Dom is hilarious. Enacted on 6/16/2025. No duelist left behind. Oh God, I'm about to start a new series on YouTube.
Oh, you got plenty of ideas for new series.
I know. Gary the Explorer. No duelist left behind. Turn 1, dash shoot. Yugioh HF, then you dash shoot your opponent. Gores, Sidra, Heavy, Torrential, take gear frame. Damn, his hand is actually, like, outrageous. Gores, Cyber Dragon, Heavy, Torrential, and gear frame. That was his hand. It's like all these one-ofs. Gores, Heavy, Torrential, and then Gear Frame and Cyber Dragon. Like, hand is nice. Y'all be sleeping on Machina. I need y'all to wake up. I saw a series where a guy played through the anime duels and said when he misplayed. Yo, that's petty. That's so petty. Watching the anime and saying where they misplay in the anime is insane, especially because one of them is just cheating. So it ended up being a Reiko set. He milled, not the best. Had a match this week where I contacted for a 3000 Chimera Tech. It ate a deep prison. Then I called Little Haunted and contacted for 2001, and the guy put me back in the game. And that put me back in the game. My opponent wasn't happy though. Is it crazy how they were role models of the Yu-Gi-Oh generation when they make up the rules and cheat? I mean, Bandit Keith was literally stealing. My Valentine was fucking marking her cards with perfume and cheating. Yugi cheats because he just does something called hard to cards and he just makes himself draw whatever he wants at the time. Pegasus is looking at your fucking hand. Like, they did not set a good example. Machina has such a good value matchup. Like this shit, even with the Dust Shoot Gary, this shit looks really not great for value right now. Like things can always change, of course, but because they are even in cards, but it just I don't know.
Is that 3?
It's 3.
I count 3.
We know he has Torrential, but I don't know if he said it. I don't think he did. The only person not cheating was Kaiba, ironically. Ooh, Deck Devi. And this puts him at 2 darks. He has not normal summon yet, so he could just normal summon Armageddonite here. Send another value, summon Dark Arm, summon Armor Master, play Brain Control, attack for game. Oh wait, he has Gores. Deck Devi versus Machina. It was game 1, so he has it in his main deck. It's one of those cards that's like, it's not good. Like Deck Devi is not good against Machina. I actually looked at their deck list and they usually, like not this guy's deck list, but just Machina. They usually play like 8 to 10 monsters that can even be Deck Devi. So it's really not good against it. And he's just drawing gear frames. Also, chat, he blatantly trapped Dust Shooted gear frame away and this man just drew 2 of them in a row. So except for when he almost maybe possibly considered jumping off the castle. Yes, I'm glad that MT Legend brought that up. Kaiba did cheat in his own way. He literally threatened his opponent by like, I'm threatening to unalive myself if you don't let me win this Yu-Gi-Oh duel. He needs some good mills here. Those are good. Those are what?
Bruh. I mean, that was crazy.
That was so fucking nuts. I literally said he needs some good mills here.
I don't think it's gonna cut it though.
Yeah, it's probably not enough, but
Yeah.
it's definitely the only way he's back in his duel because this shit is bad right now. Like he's getting treated right now. But you know what? The thing about value, I guess the Gores complicates it. I was gonna say he could just die. Like Blue Bandit could just die to like a return play, but unless it involves a double pump with Sirocco, he's not dying.
He needs return.
Yeah, return double pump. And double pump is probably not happening because 2 Siroccos are visible.
He would happen.
I mean, it would be. Oh yeah, it could happen because there's 2 Siroccos right here. Yeah, so he could just play return. It's just GG. Oh my God, Rayshon Ledet, thank you for the $100 dono for your work ethic. Also, imagine if Konami made a prize card that was only legal for play if you were ever a YCS or world champion. That would be a dream come true. Okay, they already made a belt that I think the belt is broken as shit, but a prize card that only works if you literally are a YCS or any kind of champion, that would be so broken. Honestly, if Konami made a prize card that was like Ultimate Time Wizard having a prize card that was exclusive to us, where it's like Absolute Zero, but it's printed like Ghost Rare, something like that. That would be so amazing. Like it's not even asking for too much. It's just like a prize card reprint of an Edison card or whatever the Ultimate Time Wizard format is. That would be amazing. Oh yeah, prize card alt arts would be cool. Like Konami could really make good prizing and not break the bank, even though money shouldn't be really that much of an issue for them if we're being honest. But like they could make good pricing. There's no excuse. Like they could literally make cards that are alt art, cards that are a different rarity that they like. Ultimate Rare Absolute Zero is a prize card for Ultimate Time Wizard. That would be fucking insane. Like, don't get me wrong, the giant card thing is cute, right? Like, I sold my Judgment Dragon for $6,000. I got $6,000 cash for the Judgment Dragon, and that is a pretty decent amount of money. But one of the problems with the giant card is if you don't sell it, you have to ship it, which is hundreds of dollars. They don't give you anything to put it in. So it's like, it's fragile. It's like cardboard. It's fragile. So it creases very easily. It scratches very easily. It's a pain in the ass. Like winning weirdly is like a pain in the ass if you don't have somewhere to put the damn thing immediately. And you're always going to be winning on a Sunday, which means that like FedEx and UPS, they close early. It's just a hassle. A small ultimate rare version of a card that doesn't come that rarity, or like an alternate art version of Absolute Zero or like Christie or something like that would be so cool. It would also be worth thousands of dollars, which is fine. And you wouldn't have to worry about like, how am I going to get this home? I know other companies will give you an alt art or of a card of your choice. That would be insane though. If you could like request after you win, like that would be insane. I have a suggestion. Winner picks a card to print in any rarity they want. Yeah, that would also be insane. Didn't Kaiba use Soul Exchange to tribute 3 monsters and then attacked with Obelisk just to go into main phase 1 again? Tribute for Blue Eyes and attacked again. Had to look it up. Yeah, I mean they all kind of be cheating in the show. Who are we printing these giant cards for, really? How do people get the giant cards home? Do the shipping companies have supplies for... So what you do is you take it to like FedEx or UPS, and they will package it for you. Like they'll wrap it up in fucking all kinds of saran wrap, or not saran wrap, but like bubble wrap. Then they'll put it in a cardboard box, and then they'll ship it. Even that is a little like sketchy, because you guys know already, like shipping companies like UPS, FedEx, and all that, they don't give a fuck about what they're shipping. Like if you get the wrong driver, they are throwing things in the car, like in the truck. They're stepping on shit. They don't care. So if, like it's like, again, it's fragile cardboard. The giant cards are fragile cardboard, so it's very easy for it to get messed up in transit. Yeah, like there are videos. You can watch a compilation video of UPS or FedEx drivers. Like I probably can find one right now. Delivery driver fails. Sure. Oh, that is not the word fails. Yo, he is losing it. You guys get the idea. You get the idea. There's a more aggressive video where they're like literally just destroying packages. Like just absolutely okay. Because there's nothing happening in this duel. All right, wait, hold. Heavy Storm. Summon Cyber Dragon. He needs good mills again. No matter what, Dank Arm always mills something. We've never seen him not mill something.
Damn. Must be nice.
Yeah. Let's see. God, where's the compilation?
Well, the man who received that package says he watched doorbell. his home, but
This
use
is all
the
the
rest
news?
of the way.
Yeah, like I don't know why it's that deep. That must be a boring ass town.
Amazon driver throwing packages is caught on camera. A Fort Worth man posted this video on Facebook. You can see the driver tossing them in the driveway instead of taking them to the front door. The homeowner says his neighbor brought the packages in.
What's funny is that he's not saving any time by doing that. He didn't even throw it far. Bro, you could have just walked there. He didn't even throw it far. He's wasting everyone's time. That was so ridiculous. There's no reason to throw this. Look at where he threw it.
It's sorry.
He's not even throwing them. That was so bullshit. Oh my god.
Oh.
I gotta find a compilation. I gotta find there's like some really good ones of the drivers just being ridiculous. Let me see. Hold on. While y'all watch this duel, I'm gonna pull up YouTube on my phone and figure out if I can find it. I actually don't like that YouTube has so many shorts on it now. It's like when you search something on YouTube, they just try to push shorts to you so much, and I really don't like that. Like, I promise you, whenever I'm looking for something on YouTube, I don't want to see a short. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not looking for a short if I'm on YouTube typing in something. I'm just not. Like, I'm almost never looking for a short. Like, if I type in, I don't know, Sony camera review, I don't want to see a short of a, like, I do not want a short for the camera review. I want to see a fucking full review that some guy did like an amazing job in a studio somewhere. He tells you all the ins and outs. Like, I hate the whole shorts thing. Also, guys, I just got confirmation from Gigavice. I said, the people have requested to teach me how to cook featuring Gigavice, and he said, let's do it. What was that notification? Yeah, that's Young Puds. Gigavice mentioned. The boy who lived. Summon Kai. Is Kai's good?
Dank Arm was fighting.
Is this the same game?
The same game.
Oh, that's crazy. Dank Arm might pull this out. Don't sleep on Dank Arm. Return is still nowhere to be found, is it?
Yeah. Still somewhere.
Oh, but that Gores is still around as well, though. Oh, I guess the Gores doesn't matter, though.
If you have return.
Yeah, the Gores doesn't matter. Yep, there it is. That's game.
Okay. Why'd you waste time? The hell? Alright, well, that's fine. We got the job done. I can't believe you won this game. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's super GG. You know, if you play with your food too long, like at some point you do have to win the game. I don't even know what that thing's attack is, but it's fucking crazy. Yep, he pulled it out after all of that. Yeah, you against value. This is why I like Hero Frogs, because one thing we're not about to do is play. You're gonna die. All of this going into like turn 25 to play Pot Avarice over and over again and like flip up Rykos. No. Eat this 0 for 3,500, King. Eat this 0. Eat this 0. Guys, I have literally 5 teach me how to cook videos like recorded already, and I don't know what order I need to put them out in. It is really bad. Like, there's one coming out tomorrow. I did one with Adam Sheck. I did one with Rawneck. I did one with the guy who got top 8 with the dragon deck, like the Dandy Dragons. His name is Chris Smith. I did one with Swifty or Riddle Sunshine. I have like so many videos, and the channel was on a schedule, as you guys know. Like, Teach Me How to Cook comes out on Wednesday, Master and Disaster comes out on Tuesday, the podcast comes out on Thursday. Rush Hour, there's a Rush Hour episode coming out this Friday. Like, God. Give members all of them. Bro, they're not edited yet. That's the thing. The thing is that they're not edited yet.
Cool. That's rough.
Wow,
Build something.
Yeah, bro. Dank Arm has never not milled something. Like, he is the most scary value turbo player to me. You remember last year, right? Like, when he was just reigning supreme in the server?
I did. Was it 43 or 44? 45 cards? I don't remember.
Yeah, at 43 cards. He's also known to drop Dark Arm a lot, which, you know, kind of goes without saying, right? Reforge, thank you for the sub. Oh, did he crow on the plague effect? That's really good. Although he's down, he's down pretty bad this game. I don't know what happened. Did he get dust shoot it? Where did his cards
he got
go?
mind controlled. He got mind controlled.
Oh, he got mind control. Because I was like, the math is not mathing. Where's his 6 cards at, right? Like, I see 2 here and 3 here. Where I was literally like, the math is not mathing. So then I said dust shoot, because dust shoot, you know, makes sense there. What round is it? This is... So this is single elimination. So right now, this is winners, not semifinals, winners, quarterfinals. Yeah, quarterfinals. Dank Arm just up a game. He won an impossible game 1. But I always knew that that return was going to be a problem. I mean, I pretty much said that shit since the very beginning. Like, you cannot dirtle with Value Turbo too long. It will find a win condition out of literally nothing.
Crazy. He milled all the cards. Return was not a single one of them.
Yep. But, like, they're going to draw something. They're going to draw, like, a Burial, which could do it. They're going to draw a Dark Armed that's randomly live 20 turns into the duel. A Chaos Sorcerer that just, like, comes out of nowhere and just starts ruining your day somehow. Like, something is going to happen because they have too many one-offs, too many broken cards that, like, you just cannot wait. I would not be in Indianapolis, no. Also, Expedia sent me a message today, like, the flights for Indianapolis went up $100. I was like, y'all can go fuck yourselves. Like, I don't know why it's so expensive to get to Indianapolis last year. Last year when I went to Indy, I'm pretty sure I paid like $200. But this year, it's like 500 plus. Like, I'm not paying $500 to go to Indianapolis. I'm sorry. And that's crazy because I actually won Indy and I don't even want to go back because it's just not that kind of city to be wanting to go that bad. I am going to Chicago, yes. Gary, we need to book for Chicago at some point too. I don't know if we could book a flight that far out.
We can.
When is the Chicago RBET? What's the date? Does anyone know in chat?
I think it's September or something.
I know it's September something, but that doesn't help. Like, I know it is in September.
Let's see. September 20th.
September 20th is the, like, that's a Saturday? Let me check my calendar.
That's a Saturday.
Okay. Yep, that is a Saturday. Okay, so... Flight to Chicago. Philly to Chicago on September. So we'll probably, like, go that Friday, Monday, something like that. Round trip.
There'll be a lot of things to do that Friday.
Yeah, it was really cheap. Oh well, hold on. That was Frontier. Southwest. But we could fly United for like $200. There's American. So we have a lot of good options. I'm gonna track this flight. How do you do that? Where's the thing at?
Hello.
Right. Yeah, track prices. Yep. Yeah, do that. So that way, like, we'll just know. But yeah, we need to book that soon. Which one do you think is harder to win, RBET or Ultimate Time Wizard? RBET is slightly easier to win, I would say. So I think Ultimate Time Wizard is harder to win. First of all, Ultimate Time Wizard is top 8. You can only top if you go fucking X1. And sometimes that's not even good enough. Ask GYBU, who literally went 8-1 or 7-1 at Houston, and he got 9th place. Yeah, it's Ultimate Time Wizard. It's not even a question. Like, Ultimate Time Wizard is definitely harder to win. All right, so something around there. We're gonna book for that. I like Chicago a lot. I kind of want to go where I get to enjoy like all of Friday.
I mean,
like maybe leave Thursday night.
Yeah, maybe leave. You would like go as far as like, yeah, leave Thursday. Yeah.
Right, like we could go Thursday after work or something. We'll figure it out.
Oh, is it dead?
Dead.
Well, this is the awkward combo.
This is awkward. Like, Dank Arm is doing a great job of forcing his opponent to play into Chimera Tech, because the Gardener makes you commit 2 monsters to the field. Because you want to clear the Greffer, but then you put on a Cyber Dragon and a Machina Fortress, and you have to contact them, which is like super not good. Yeah, I mean, technically I have Dank Arm's deck list, but it probably won't be public until after the tournament's over. Having to do this, like this whole thing right here that he just did, where you have to like get rid of your own field, I could never. I can't. Like, I can't be the Machina control guy getting rid of his own 2 cards to consolidate into 1 card that literally is worse than both of them individually.
Oh.
Like, this seems so bad.
Oh.
Yeah, and
I
then
mean, it was already awful.
And then your opponent's like, and then your opponent's
Oh.
like, let me shit on you while you're down. Like, let me fucking bend over and take a crap all over your back. Dank Arm Dragon living up to his name. Now I'm still drawing cards. That's a little sad to watch. I didn't want to be there for that. All right, moving on. We got Dom versus Dank Arm Dragon. Now, this is going to be a crazy match. These 2 players are playing 2 really sacky decks. Value Swarm versus Value Turbo. I have no idea who's going to sack who, because it's going to be sacky. Like, the match we're about to watch, chat, is about to be a fucking sack fest. It's about to be an absolute fucking sack fest. Okay, not... Who are these people?
Charlemagne. What?
Anyway. Y'all ever just like accidentally like go and like hear and just like see what's going on? Like you ever just like when people say like, oh Fraser, like you should play modern again, like look at this shit, y'all. Like they have traps in defense mode. They have fucking field spells and monsters that are in the middle, in between the standby phase and the main phase. Like, why is this monster in between the standby phase and the main phase? I'm leaving. Putting monsters in between phases is diabolical. That's all I'm gonna say. I did do a Teach Me How to Cook though with Stengo, where we played, what was that deck? Dragon Rulers. And that was fun. I genuinely did have fun with that one. It wasn't too much, although I will say, when his opponent, the one duel, went first game 2 and just like played by himself for 10 minutes, I was like, there's just no way. Like, first turn about to be big think I have game. Y'all should watch the Dragon Ruler Teach Me How to Cook. Like, I know it's not what you guys signed up for. Most of you are here because you like Edison. I get it. And I love Edison too. But I promise you, the Dragon Ruler Teach Me How to Cook is pretty entertaining. Because Stengo is just... Me and Stengo have amazing chemistry. Me and Stengo just have amazing chemistry. He was my original Master and Disaster partner. If you guys remember, like, the early days of this channel. Which also, thank you to everybody who subscribed, because we are, like, well over 8,000 subscribers now. We're on our way to that 10K. We're going to hit 10K before the end of the year. That's the goal. 10K before the end of the year.
I'm going to see this man with this haircut for a long time.
No, you're not. You're not seeing me with it. Well, I guess you'll see me more than anyone else, but...
Yeah, I'll see it. I'll see it. I'll make sure that the world sees it too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, no hiding with your hat.
They like cheese pizza while y'all eat pepperoni. I don't play Edison, but I enjoy watching it as a Yugi boomer who plays modern. The Teach Me How to Cook with E-Dragons was a fun watch. See, yeah, it's like something for everybody. That's what this channel is designed to be. A little something for everybody. We've done redo videos. We've done Hat. We've done Tengu. We've done Edison. We haven't done Goat, but like, I don't know if there's anything to see in Goat, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know if there's anything to see. Is Dank Arm taking a break from cooking his opponent? I feel like he's taking like a smoke break or something, or maybe he's taking a piss. Also, I just want to say again, thank you to Rayshawn Ledette for the $100 donation. I don't know if you're still here, but this is like the 4th time you've done that. So we appreciate you. It says, I like Edison, but I'm hoping for more past format events like Hat or Redo in the future. Hopefully someone will do a big one for either in the future. Marcus Hayden did a big Redo tournament already, and he's going to do another one, but I think the first one was like 140 people, and it was a big Redo tournament. Hit 10K before RBT Chicago so Fraser can win with the haircut. If I hit 10K subs before RBT Chicago, low key, if I have that haircut, I do not want to go to that event, even though I'm already booked for that event. I do not want to be at a major event with that haircut. Did Dank Arm did he just piss off? Ronaldo haircut is a good haircut. It is a good haircut. All right. Well, while we wait for that, somebody let me know when they start. I'm gonna log into another account and then we could just have something to watch while we wait. Who are these people? Nope. I'll allow it.
Oh.
Okay, I think they're about to start. Because Dank Arm is talking to me right now. Is this Hero Frogs but with Instant Fusion? It is Instant Fusion Hero Frogs. You know, somebody just asked me how I feel about Instant Fusion and Hero Frogs. And I will tell you this. This is a conversation that's been going on for like 3 years now. Obviously, the Hero Frog people have thought of Instant Fusion before. Like, it's not like new technology by any means. It's just not as good as you think it is. I know in theory it's like, oh, you could use it as a tribute summon for like a Monarch, or you could use it for substitute fodder, and it's a hero, and it's a water, and it's all these things, right? But what they don't tell you is that 1,000 life points in Edison is actually a fucking shit ton. And outside of literally like you opening well, this card is just worse than pretty much anything else. Like, it's not searchable. So Infernal Prodigy is kind of this card without having to, like, you know, pay 1,000. Like, Infernal Prodigy just does what this card does better. Like, you're not really doing anything with this card, this Mariner, unless you're playing multiple Junk Synchrons to make level 8s. And even that, I'd argue, is like, it requires a lot of setup. If you can already go Junk Synchron... 1 second, let me mute this. If you can do Junk Synchron unopposed with a monster to bring back, and you can Instant Fusion and nothing bad goes wrong, you are already in a great position without Instant Fusion. Also, level 8s in Hero Frogs are not even like special. Like, it's not how that deck plays. It doesn't need level 8s to like do anything. Did he mill crazy? Oh no, oh wait, did he mill crazy? Oh god, he milled Gardner, Lilas, Wolf. I told y'all this was going to be a Sackfest. I told y'all that coming into this. But do not count Dank Armed out. Dank Arm, as you saw from the last set, is also very, very scary. This is going to be an extremely toxic match. This is the perfect song to come on for this too. This is my shit. Wow, he does play he does play honest. I almost had a fucking conniption there. Oh my god. Bro,
another one?
Not double honest. Where is it at? Do I even have that on here anymore? Oh, I don't have that on here. Oh wait.
Another one.
I do. Oh god. Slothery Tensei, thank you for the sub.
That was
gross.
That was not okay.
Yeah, that was gross. Yeah, that was gross.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, it was gross. Not double honest. Not him milling Gardner and Wolf and then having double honest. When I told y'all this was going to be a Sackfest,
I'm gonna be sad to find out if Dom doesn't win this tournament.
let's see. Dom has to win this set and one more, so he has 2 more sets to win. No, wait. Yeah, because Spore's already waiting in Grand Finals. Spore's been in Grand Finals twice in a row now, I think. Because I think he was playing Gigavice. He was in Grand Finals at the last thing I did. When Frazier said he was going to be Saki, he meant that. I told y'all. I just know these things. That's what I do. I drink, and I know things. It's my talent. Good torrential? Is that a value set?
It's probably Ryko.
Yeah, it was Ryko. That torrential helped out a lot. Stabilize. I'm surprised Dom didn't just attack. Because Aaron already kicks back the card, but... The crazy thing is, after double honest, he's not out the game at all. Yeah, he really isn't though. Like, this is still very much a duel. Discard value, add back Lila? There's nothing crazy in the graveyard. There's no way he solemns this. There's no way, right?
Just thinking about it.
I don't think he plays Crow in the main deck. This is game one. Damn, the attack too. Yo, Dom plays so different. Like, my man does not believe in anything. He did have Solemn. He was thinking about Solemning the Monster Incarnation. Let's see if this Lila does anything that, well, she already took 1700. And she took the Solemn, so actually she's already done too much. Alright, but she did mill Dark Arm though. Okay, so there's some silver lining there.
Lila backed by a Necro is
pretty annoying. Because she's going to mill 6 cards at minimum. This stream has been a great argument for Lila over Raikou. I think that... So, Lila over Raikou is not the argument, I think, because you play both. Like, I think you play I think you play Lila, I think you play Raikou. I think Lila is actually good, and people just hate on it because they don't like change, and people just are naturally against change. I mean, look at literally the last week of Edison, right? Like, we were rioting at the thought of change, and people offering any kind of change is usually met with resistance. But Lila is genuinely a good card in Value Turbo. She just mills 6 cards. She also is searchable by Charge Light Brigade. Sometimes you need the speed of a Lila to go with your Dark Armed or your Chaos Sorcerer or your Return or whatever to, like, guarantee that nothing happens. Or to make your Plague Splitter play into Goyo Guardian, like, way better. Why would I want a searchable breaker? Yeah, people usually just say dumb shit like, oh, but Bottomless Trap Hole. It's like, okay, like, you can name something to stop literally every card, period, except Super Poly. So, like, that's not really an argument against Lila. Like, saying Bottomless Trap Hole is the reason why Lila isn't good is stupid. It's just a fucking stupid argument.
I can't believe it's still the same game where you got double honested.
Yeah, it is the same game. He got double honest, and honestly, he's in the driver's seat now. Like this... No, it's not game with return. I was going to say, if he had return, it'd be game in main phase 1, basically. Or I guess no, it wouldn't because of the Gardener. He can't double plump. Gardener actually protects you from dying in that stupid way.
Garner also gets your opponent to summon Chimera Tech.
It does, apparently. With 2 machines that they control, not even like... I'm still mad about that. I'm still so sick about him having to do that. Is he about to get DDV'd? Imagine DDV here. That would be fucking... Okay, well, it's definitely not DDV now. That would be sick, though, right? I thought Dom was going to discard Gores to steal this. Oh, no. JD is his last card? Yeah, bro's last card is JD. What I say?
Bruh.
What I say, bro?
That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it is insane, Gary. Oh man.
Well, oh, definitely a Sackfest.
You know too much. That game was wild. That game was so wild. That game started off Mill Gardner, Mill Wolf, double honest, then it ended with a JD. Like, that game was insane. Swallowed up.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Sometimes you get swallowed up. Should have solved the monster reincarnation, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if he solved the monster reincarnation, he was gonna lose that game anyway. All right, here we go. Game 2. Yeah, I feel like Dom had that JD like chilling. Charge. Be gentle. Okay, just a value. Oh, never mind. This is bad. This deck is broken, y'all. I'm telling you. This fucking, like, value sworn deck, I think, is genuinely a good deck. Dom has won so many tournaments in my server with this deck. And, like, when I see it play, I think to myself, what these people are going through is shit that I would lose to as well. Like, it's not like I'm special and I wouldn't. Like, I would lose to double honest, Mill Wolf, Mill Gardner, too. Like, I'm not that broken where that shit doesn't affect me the same way. Like, that is good against everybody. All right, this is a little mid though. I ain't gonna lie. 3 darks. Okay, Dank Arm has to just like murder him right now. Like, he has to just take Dominique out back. Here we go. I thought he was going to go normal summon Sirocco, banish, summon Armwing, activate brain control, pump, attack for aim. That's what I thought he was going to do. But we didn't get that, did we, chat? We got fucking set Raikou, summon Armwing. Is Dom going to banish without shuffling his hand? Is he one of those people? He's just about to... he's about to banish a card on his hand and be like, I don't care if you do it, I do that or not. There's a certain energy that comes with... Okay, there's a certain energy that comes with people who, like, let you know. Gary, are you still around?
I'm here.
Thought you fell asleep on me, King. No, I was just checking.
I might fall asleep.
Oh, like, actually?
Yeah.
Are you struggling to stay up, Gary?
I'm struggling. Just in general.
Oh my god. All right, Gary. I'm gonna let you go to bed, and then I can get Hydropump on if you want.
Okay.
You sure?
That works for me.
All right, I'm gonna do that. All right. Good night, Gary.
All right. Good night. Have a good stream.
Thank you.
And you know, yeah.
All right. See ya. Hello?
Good night, Gary.
Not good night, Gary. So we have Hydropump on. Hydropump is taking the place of Gary over here. This is... What's up, Pina? Not Diego saying good night. Good night, sweet prince. Oh, let me give you a POV. So this is... So you can see if you watch it from my... If you watch it on Discord, you'll see it literally live, right? With no delay. Because if you watch it on YouTube, you're obviously seeing it with a delay.
I live in the future.
Let me turn you up. You sound a little low. Are you in bed?
No, not Gary.
Shut up. Hydro, why do you sound like you're far away from your microphone?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Jesus Christ, you just scared the shit out of me.
That's all right.
But yeah, I can hear you now, King.
Okay.
No, so I was about to say Dom milled a lot of his boss monsters. Chaos
Guys.
Sorcerer, Dark Arm, and JD are all in the grave.
But doesn't matter.
I mean, they're still AJD, so, but he doesn't have nearly enough names. Like, he has Lila, Jane, and that's it. He does have Vayu Sirocco engraved, though, so he could probably make something shake there, but there's a Gardener in the
There's a
opposing
Necro.
graveyard. Yeah,
Dude,
complicates it.
Necro Garden is so annoying.
It
oh
is.
my god, that guy.
It really is. I hate that card. I don't hate it as much as like Gale and Card Trooper, but I hate it.
I just like it when they randomly mill it, like exactly like when they need it.
Yeah.
Like, great. I'm like, oh my god.
And when you're about to go for game, basically, and
Yeah,
then that
like-
it complicates everything.
Such a heartbreaker. When that
Yep.
happens.
Yep. I told y'all this was gonna be Saki.
To think people used to play Reaper over Necro Garden. Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy to think? That's a
I used to,
crazy
I was
thing.
I was always on the Necro with Wagner when the stint I played. I
Vayu?
was like, yeah, or Vayu, whatever.
Vayu, yeah.
You need to make a video of how to pronounce the correct pronunciation for Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
See, I don't think that's real though, because Yu-Gi-Oh cards are made up.
Just go to, Google text to speech, and that'll be your answer.
I will say Vayu, whatever it is, I think it's a real thing. Like when I type in Vayu without putting Yu-Gi-Oh, like weird shit comes up. Watch this.
Yeah, it's like a
It is something. A Hindu mythology, god of wind, divine messenger. So it like Vayu is something.
See, that's what I was gonna say. It's 1-to-1, you know.
Yeah, it's something. Like I don't know what it is, but it's something, you know?
So what point in the bracket are we? Because I got messed up early.
So this is semifinals. And then
Okay.
after this is finals. So we don't have much left.
Wow.
Yeah, this is semifinals. Right?
Yeah,
Is
I
that-
got knocked
did
out
I
in the
read that
first
right?
round.
Oh, you lost first round?
Yeah, I got killed by GYBU.
He was playing Vayu, right?
Yeah.
Anything special happen? Or did he just like Vayu you?
He opened pretty good. He Greffer, Armed Wing, Deck Dev, Burial, turn 1. It's like, oh, okay.
That is pretty good. Greffer into the arm wing with the deck Devi and the burial to make it all worth it. Like, that's
Yeah, I don't know
pretty
if
good.
anything's beating that.
Did you see the physical frogs on Buddy Top with at Omega Games? Pretty crazy. No, I did not see the physical frogs.
Physical frogs.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. Physical frogs. Like I don't know what the. I don't know what physical frogs.
Is
What
this,
is physical
is,
frogs?
is this a trap? Am I supposed to look up physical frogs?
What are physical frogs? Yo, physical frogs sounds so crazy. Like, as opposed to what? Mental frogs? Like, what are they when they're not physical? He's playing a deck with actual. He's playing a deck with actual frogs. Oh, it's Queen, I'm crying. He's playing a deck with actual frogs. I'm
I
slobbering.
summon physical frog. He just pulls a frog out of his pocket.
Yo, physical frogs is actually unhinged. I'm literally in tears. Oh god. Oh, that is too much. Yo, physical frogs is crazy.
I don't know what's funnier, physical frogs or psychic frogs.
It gotta be physical. Him playing a deck with actual frogs
What's
is crazy.
psychic frogs?
I don't know what's like. I told you though, you can mix any deck with frogs. Frogs can be mixed with any engine. Like I think at one point Ronick had a GB frog deck.
Oh yeah. Don't sleep on the GB frogs.
Yeah, like you can literally mix frogs with anything.
Oh God.
What happened? I'm missing it.
Heavy Storm for his life.
Oh,
Storm
no.
3.
Oh no, he
And
has no
dead.
cards.
He's just dead. He's just dead.
He is dead, isn't he? Like actually no, like
Yeah,
he's actually dead.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if Necro's still in the grave.
It is, but that doesn't change anything. Oh, it does change something. So what does he have to draw? Oh, Dark Arm. He can draw Dark Armed.
Yeah.
Bro,
There you go.
he can actually draw Dark Armed here.
Yesterday was Father's Day. And
Oh, I wish that Dank Arm lived up to his name one time.
GG, but not from me.
Oh shit, that would have that would have been crazy if he would have just typed GG and then Dom types GG back, which Dom did not. But Dom types GG back and he just goes, but not for me. Ding! And then like the red line comes across his eyes and he fucking slams Dark Arm down. Okay, anyway, we're going into the finals, guys. So this is the last match of the night. Winner gets $20. These are free tournaments. We had 20 people today. Completely free tournament.
God dang.
Winner gets $20, single elimination, just something quick for people to just get
Each
their rocks
player
off.
was $1.
You said what?
It said each player was $1.
Yes, basically each player was $1, whatever that means. Yep. So we've been watching from Dom's perspective pretty much all day to an extent. So Dom is kind of the protagonist. So will he prevail over Spore, or will he fall? Let's see.
So Dom is Naruto.
No, I hate Naruto. Can we have any other protagonist besides Naruto? I fucking hate that kid. I do not like Naruto as a protagonist.
Believe it.
Yeah, exactly. I fucking hate that line. God damn, that line is so bad. He doesn't
I know
really
you're
say
about to
that in
destroy the
Japanese
world.
much.
I know you're about to destroy the world, but let's talk it out.
I hate it.
Hear me out.
Yeah, believe it is so cringe. Like in Japanese, he does not say believe it a million times like in English. I don't know why in English they just made him say that a ton. But it's really cringe. Not a fan.
Yeah.
0
I can
out of 10
understand
would
why
not recommend.
Sasuke hates him.
I like Naruto the anime, but I do not like Naruto the character. Like I like the anime a lot. It's one of my favorite anime. It's in my like top 20.
Same.
But in terms of the character Naruto, pass. Oh, is Dom playing 41? I mean, okay, after the tournament is over, guys, I'm going to do the deck list for the top 2. So you guys don't have to worry. We're going to see top 2 deck lists. No worries. In fact, I'm just going to grab the deck list right now, just so I have them. So I don't have to do this. The Spore is one of them. And Dominique Roberts is the other.
Naruto is a hard watch for me. All my favorite characters die. I can only think of like 3 characters that die.
Spoiler alert for Naruto. You have fair warning. All right, Jiraiya, Asuma, Itachi,
Okay, well, maybe 4.
Haku, Zabuza, the third Hokage.
Okay, a little more than 4.
Yo, you are ridiculous. You are so ridiculous. Neji, yeah, Neji was wild.
That's I was thinking Neji, Jiraiya, Itachi, and
I don't know why Neji died still. That is such, the ending of Naruto is so bad. It's so bad. It just starts like random shit starts
he's
happening.
gotta go.
I hated it. Hated it.
Naruto died, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't.
Then he didn't, yeah. What is this
Is this
deck that
the,
Spore is on?
Is this the Machina hero thing?
Yeah. Machina
This
Hero.
deck, I keep on seeing this randomly do well.
I mean,
Like,
if you play,
I see Crystal Seer, and I'm just like, I'm out.
if you play literally 4 copies of Stratos, like not jokingly, but actually 3 gear frames in a Stratos, your deck is probably going to be decent.
Yeah. I don't know. I see Crystal Seer.
Yeah, the Crystal Seer part is where I like. I mean, if you're just looking for Miracle Fusions, I get it, but I don't know. I don't like putting down any deck in Edison really, because every deck is kind of valid in this format, as we've been shown over and over again. So this could be a real deck. Like, this could just be a cook. Like, you never know. This could be a deck that we make fun of today, and then tomorrow it wins the next fucking major. Like, it wins an RBET or an Ultimate Times or something.
I mean, shout out to Kevin Wu. He won
the Chicago Monthly
with 3 Gear Frame and Stratos, and his. I mean, that's the solution. You just play Gear Frame and Stratos in a deck, and it makes it good.
Yep.
Because he was playing Quick Draw, so.
Yeah, and like Ice Queen said, it is resilient to DDV. Dom is down bad this game though. Like, this does not look good right now. What does Prisma send? Did I miss it? Nothing? He said nothing.
Well, sometimes they play like the Roid submarine guy. The water one.
Yeah, I get
He's just a water machine.
But is Submarine Roid listed on a thing? Oh, his hand is bad.
Yeah, it's on the drill guy. The drill fusion.
Oh, so you can send Submarine Roid, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I actually saw a list recently that doesn't even play him, so I'm like, what's the point of Prisma?
Yeah, I'm actually confused on the Prisma because I'm not sure what it can send.
I mean, I guess Ocean, that's about it.
Oh, it can send Ocean.
Cyber Dragon? I don't know.
It can send Cyber Dragon inside that games, yes. Or if you main, I guess if you main Cyber Dragon, but yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess Miracle Fusion can also work with the machines because you can make Gaia, so that's something too. I see the vision here. Like, I see it. I see it.
Here comes Absolute Zero.
Yeah, this is bad. Like, this game 1 is definitely cooked.
Yeah, I don't think Dom's deck probably likes Absolute Zero.
Yeah.
Like any boss monster you just throw, it's gonna get blown up. Yeah, imagine you can kill your opponent kind of easily if you have 3 Fortress, 3 Miracle.
Yeah, honestly, like, again, playing 4 Stratos, and then you could play E-Call too, because he's playing Stratos, and he's playing, like, Prisma, as we see. He's playing Ocean, we saw that. We see it in the graveyard. So he's playing, like, multiple copies of Stratos, technically. Like, 4 copies with Gear Frame, 5 copies with E-Call, Rhoda, so 6 copies. So, like, you're seeing Stratos a lot. And then you're dropping bombs like Fortress and Miracle Fusion. So I can see, like, yeah, this deck doing something. This is looking so like he used all of his energy against Dank Arm.
Okay.
Guys, like the stream while we're here. We're almost done. Please like the stream. It helps out the channel, helps out the algorithm and all that good stuff. It's 142 people watching right now. I'd appreciate if you guys leave a like. We are in the finals. And then we're going to do deck lists after. We're going to do deck lists so you guys can see Dom's deck. Because Dom's deck has been running crazy today. And we're going to see Spore's deck. We're going to see the Machina Hero Crystal Seer deck.
Well, so far it's doing better than Gigavice, so.
Yes.
I know Spore's been playing that.
Yeah, he's been playing Gigavice a lot. And it has not been terrible, but when he loses, it's not in his control, which I think would turn me off from a deck as well. Like, when I lose with certain decks and I like have no agency in how I lost, it's just kind of like I brick too much or whatever, that definitely does suck, and it turns me off from playing that deck. So
yeah, I've been testing out the Black Wings again recently, and it's been mixed reviews.
I saw you've been playing Black Wings a lot. I know back in the day you won a Peak of the Beak with that deck, right?
Yeah, I did a good at a couple tournaments
Yeah.
a couple years ago with it. So and Vayu, I got topped with Vayu.
Yep. No, you've definitely were birds.
Who hasn't topped with Vayu at this point? Exactly. I'm joking.
I could. The thing that my friends talk about in our group chat is like, at any point, I could just go out and just get a Vayu top or win.
Yeah.
Like I could just choose whatever. Like I could just go and get one. But I just have never played that deck seriously.
I played it seriously for like 2 tournaments.
I mean, it's a great deck, obviously. Like it doesn't need me to tell you guys that. It's always top 3 in all my tier lists. Like Vayu is a fantastic deck. It's just that like the playstyle of Vayu is so against what I like about Yu-Gi-Oh! First of all, I don't like milling. Let's start there. I just do not like random more than the game is already random. I am an accountant. I try to take RNG out of the equation as much as possible. So Raiko fucking milling cards and Charge Light Brigade milling random cards is just cringe to me. Like that's why I personally do not care for Vayu. But I acknowledge that like it's a good deck.
It's alright, you know.
It's a good deck.
It does good now and then, you know. No, I'm joking.
I think this year, so let me see. Vayu won 2 Ultimate Time Wizards. Frog OTK won 2 majors. It won an Ultimate Time Wizard. It won that Italian major that was like 200 people. I know Frog OTK won that Retro Games tournament as well. That was 100 players. Hero Frogs won the last RBET. Hero Frogs won the last EWCQ. Frog OTK won the EWCQ as well this year, the first one, Pina. So it's been Frog and
Frog
Vayu.
OTK won like 4 or 5, I think.
Yeah, Frog has won like majority of the tournaments this year, like Frog decks. And then Vayu, I think, is second. GB's won the last Ultimate Time Wizard. What won Houston? What deck won Houston? Oh, that was Vayu. Vayu was Houston.
Yeah, those.
I counted that already because that was Orlando was won by Sackfest. Hold on, I'm getting this guy a link. Somebody just signed up for Patreon, and I've been trying to send him a link for like the last 3 minutes. Can you play Vayu without Raiko? Absolutely. In fact, Scrub for Life. Damn, he has all the sweepers.
God dang.
Yeah, he's just sweeping. Scrub for Life has played. Your Patreon is actually tier 0. Thank you, Wales. Scrub for Life plays a Vayu deck with no Raiko. He plays the version that's called Virus Vayu. Alright, while he searches for Stratos. Not there being a goat on my screen. Where can I find Scrub for Life's deck?
Um,
I'm gonna do this over here so you guys don't
decks.
have to be impeded. Yeah, go to decks. Type in Edison. Builder is gonna be Scrub. Oh, I found it. Scrub for Life, EWCQ 10. So here's a Vayu
all
deck
the virus.
that got top 16 at EWCQ 10. And it plays no Raiko, as you can see.
Yeah. I mean, the random milling thing is one thing, but setting a monster is another, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan of that part.
Yeah, if you notice, I play decks that are very face up. I play Frog decks. Frog decks can set dupe Frog, but 99% of the time we're summoning something every single turn, rather it be a Monarch, a Junk Synchron, a Stratos, just like Zero, shit like that. Like just summoning all the time. Playing face down is fine. Clearly, like Edison promotes playing face up and face down, which is the reason why I think this format is like so good, is because there's not one way that you have to play every single game. But setting monsters definitely does make me feel bad going second. When I first joined the format, I remember my opponent setting a Raiko, setting a back row, then I had a Raiko in my hand in the back row, and I'm like, I hate this. Like, I hate this. I hate that the die roll determines so much about how this duel went.
Yeah, it's generally pretty good to play a monster you can summon and it like automatically does something.
Yeah, that's why this deck that Sport's playing is broken. This fucking 6 Stratos deck with 3 Gear Frame, Stratos, E-Call, Rhoda, all that. Like, this deck is broken. He's just summoning monsters face up every single turn, basically.
Nice deep prisoner bottomless you got there, you know.
Yeah, that too.
It goes -1.
Frogs and Glad Beast is about as face up as decks can get. Yeah, those are definitely 2 very face up decks. Blackwing is another face up deck. Blackwing is only ever set value when they're like either setting up for Icarus attack or they just are down bad.
The problem with Blackwings is, if you don't Whirlwind, their guys don't really do anything on summon. So that's like they have to battle. But obviously, good deck, so.
Yep.
I've just been playing the deck a lot recently, and obviously, like, I mean this in like a funny way, but like also kind of serious. Is
I'm scared because the way you are, like you're fucking making me nervous.
I saw 6 Samurais earlier on the stream, and it's just like, well, if I open Gateway, that's great. But you know, yeah, I feel like you have to have like Black Whirlwind to like blow your opponent out. Otherwise, it's like you're hoping for a grind game, or like you're not gonna like easy win. You know?
Yeah, Blackwings. Yeah, usually nowadays because the format is so like refined, Blackwings doesn't have an easy path to victory every game like it used to. There was a time in 2022 when Blackwings had the easiest path to victory. Now, it's way harder to get through because of the triple D prison, the double bottomless. So like Sirocco pumping shit is like harder. Whirlwind in general is just like harder to resolve. People have gotten smarter with their side deck, and the decks are better overall. Like the deck lists are better that people are playing. Like you're not running into plants as much, which is a free match for Blackwings. You're running into like, you know, a deck that didn't exist for a while. Hero Frogs is like a really not great matchup for Blackwing. Like I don't think Blackwings likes playing Hero Frogs. I don't think they like playing Bayou. They don't like playing Machina Control. So Blackwings are in a very
like,
weird spot.
You don't have a good matchup. Like you don't like playing all these meta decks.
Yeah, like a lot of your even
obviously,
Iceborne is kind of a bad matchup for Blackwings.
In the side deck, you have to prepare for like so many different things, and the Blackwing side is like you have to deal with Orb, you have to deal with like you have to have enough for against Vayu and the Mirror and Frogs. There's like 5 different things going on right there, and then the combo decks. It's like there's a little too much going on.
Yeah. Like Blackwings is still a top 5 deck, obviously. Like we're not saying it's not broken because the cards are broken is what makes Blackwings broken. Like Blizzard is
that Peak of the Beak tournament, it overperformed.
It did. Like. Blackwings was all over that shit. I'm about to pull that up right now.
I think 9 out of 16 made top 16. So.
Damn, it was that much?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right.
I mean, it was the most represented deck, but
yeah, it had 30 players.
Well.
Value had 18. So 30 people played Blackwings. 9 of them topped. Value had 18 players. 3 of them topped. Machina Control had 5 players. 1 topped. Dragon Turbo had 2 players. 1 topped. Hero Frogs had 12 players. 1 topped.
God.
Zombie Teldad had, let's see, where is
There's
that?
only 1 person playing that.
3 people playing Zombie Teldad. 1 topped.
Okay, so Blackwings had a 3rd conversion rate. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so it was 30 people and 9 of them top. Yeah, almost a third. Did he cold wave?
Cold wave, chain compulse, scoop.
Whale said, you guys are going to do an IMNerd podcast on Konami changing back Edison. I was thinking about how to approach that. Would you guys want to listen to us talk about that? Because the plan was Kenny and I were going to just continue Black Mirror episodes 4, 5, and 6. But I also was thinking like, oh, well, since they kind of like walk back some of their changes or whatever, we could talk about that. I don't know if that's enough for like a full podcast though.
The way I read it, which could bring up conversation, is that they like walked it back but if you read it, it kind of just seems like they walked it back for just nationals.
Right. So it's not like
The
a
rest,
full.
like, yeah, it's
Right.
like still up in the air, you know.
Yeah, like we still don't know the future of Ultimate Time Wizard either. So
I mean, there's not even an Ultimate Time Wizard still, as far as we know,
exactly.
for nationals.
So I'm kind of over it. That topic in general, like that was last week.
Yeah.
That was so last week. It's a new week. We're bringing a new energy. And like I said, in pretty much every time I've talked about this topic, Konami did not start Edison format. Like, they did not create the format that we've been playing for the last 4 years or whatever. It was started by grassroots. It's a grassroots community, and the events started grassroots as well. It's nice that Konami came in and did Ultimate Time Wizard, but like, they're not the beginning and end of Edison. So
that's why it wasn't such a big deal to me about the news, because it's like, okay, well, people are still gonna play like the regular Edison format regardless. So
yep. Well said. You absolutely nailed the Master Duel feature. Yeah, I'm a little sad that I was right about like Master Duel being a motivation for that whole thing, because I just knew that I was like, bro, this is not about the judges. I know a lot of people thought that it was about the judges, but like, it's just not.
I just think about the Mr. Krabs interview, and he's like, money.
Yeah,
money.
I mean, you got to think about it. Like, they're a business at the end of the day, and Master Duel is their biggest money-making vehicle. If they can convert us to Master Duel, converting us to Master Duel is the way to keep getting money from us. Ultimate Time Wizards don't get the community, like they get 200 people, 300 people at most. If you want to get thousands upon thousands of people, you put that shit into Master Duel and like make that the unified way to play Edison, and next thing you know, you're just like cash cowing it.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure people already play like Edison that way on Master Duel, so I don't know if they like, I know this is completely unrealistic, but if they actually like somehow inserted like the way we play Edison into Master Duel, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it would be, bro.
That'd be crazy.
The amount of money they would get from me alone, like they would get so much money. They would get so much money. I'm scared to say how much money I would spend on Master Duel if it was like real Edison.
All over again.
Yeah, like I would get my whole Hero Frog deck max rarity in that too. Like I need it in both. I need it in real life and in Master Duel. That's the flex. Having your deck max rarity in real life and in Master Duel is a fucking flex.
Yeah, if they did that, I'd be a lot more interested, but
I want to know if we can Google this. Master Duel revenue.
I know when that came out, people that didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Just like balled out on that game. I was like, they didn't even play it. They're like, I just like collecting the cards. I'm like, you're collecting nothing. You don't play the game, so.
Somebody said Master Duel. What did it say? Master Duel to be the highest revenue mobile card game worldwide in June 2024. Yeah, I mean, this shit is a cash cow. It's just making millions upon millions upon millions of dollars.
Well, they made the Pokemon, was it Pokemon Go one, or the whatever the Pokemon card game is mobile now. That one's probably blown Master Duel out of the water.
Oh, here we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Steam stats. So, I'm sorry, I'm like not paying attention to this duel. Is that what it said? Gross revenue 204. Yeah, I mean, they're just raking it. They're just raking. Pokemon Go just sold for 3.8 billion. They sold Pokemon Go? Like it's sold? I didn't know that. That's also crazy.
Pokemon Go, that's almost 10 years old.
In March 2025, Pokemon Go sold its gaming division, including Pokemon Go, for 3.5 billion. Wow.
That's crazy.
That is very nuts. Also, this shit is about, like, this duel. Dom stabilized against the Absolute Zero calls Havoc.
Oh my god.
That's actually really good.
Bye bye, Stardust.
And another card.
Yeah. Value.
Value. I need my value.
Dom's deck's kind of scary because you can just rip JD or something.
Yeah, there's no JDs in the graveyard, but does he have? He does have 4 names. He has 5 names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names. Yeah, so Dom could absolutely double JD at some point.
You can dad still probably, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he absolutely can dad.
Oh.
Well, it should be 3 darks now. 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's 3 darks. Torrential's gone too, so like I'm seeing Trapstun a lot more. Yeah, Trapstun is like a pretty decent card.
Just send it, bro.
Oh, he banished the back row?
Oh. Yeah.
It was heavy?
Heavy storm.
Huh. Yeah, because it doesn't really do anything against it. Oh, I guess it can hit
It's
something,
not,
but
not dead. Not dead, man.
yeah, it definitely doesn't have that. Spores that got them traps. Like my man has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 traps. Oh, that was a big colossal hit. Where's brain control?
In his hand.
What if he just flashes it like he reveals it right now?
Dom has Karibo in hand. Oh, well, that's just game. Now that's game. Added Force, Fortress, Crash, attack directly.
I don't know if you saw Card Trooper is a YCS prize card for top 32, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I did see
the JD.
Oh, who lost?
Dom.
Oh, what happened? Oh, he crashed this and then, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
He did have JD, but he just didn't want to do it.
I guess he didn't want to send it. Dang, no.
It was just MST.
Yeah, heavy MST set.
Wait, he actually, Dom actually just chickened out and didn't.
Yeah.
What? He had JD?
Yeah, he had game. Yeah, I mean, he could have.
That's crazy.
I would have sent it. It was just one back row. Oh man.
Yeah, like when I Caius and your back row is revealed to be heavy storm, I'm like, oh, you're just setting anything. I mean, it's easy to say when I'm watching, right?
Yeah,
it's much harder to, you know, when you're in the duel, you start seeing ghosts. Seeing ghosts. Okay, well, congrats to Spore for winning. So here are the deck lists, guys. You guys want some deck lists? Let me change this thing to say deck lists. Oops, this is not deck list. Deglatage. Okay, so top 2 deck lists. So first, we are going to start with Dominique Roberts' deck, which is right here. So this is Dom's Vayu Sworn. Dude said heavy stun and MST. Right. Like that's a crazy. Yeah.
It's Vayu Sworn.
That's a crazy bluff. He said Vayu trap stun. I mean, he said heavy trap stun MST. Like that is actually crazy. But yeah, this is Dom's deck, and then here is Spore's winning deck. So this is
they don't play the submarine guy.
No. So Prisma, I'm not really sure what it does. I mean, it sends ocean.
It sends ocean.
But like,
I'd rather play Alien. Oh, yeah, that's aliens. Okay, well.
Should have just gone for game of that low in life. He played 15 traps, and I was missing 3 D prison. That's why I always full send. Might as well go for it. The funny thing is, Dominique usually does go for it. Like, if you watch the way he plays, he like tributed for Caius in the multiple back row and like got torrentialed. Like he's running to Mirror Force, stuff like that. Like he's definitely going hard in the paint. In that specific scenario, for whatever reason, he just decided like I'm not going for it, I guess. And he used stun. TT was going, all his traps were going except prisons. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to just be like, I'm gonna go for it or whatever, I guess. Like, it definitely is harder in the duel. But if you start to, I don't know, if you start to put together the story of what your opponent did, because, like, they flip up a trap stun when you Mirror Force, and then you banish with Caius, and it's a fucking heavy storm. You're like, so his back rows, 2 of them were, like, he said 3, but 2 of them were trap stun and heavy.
This last one has to be real.
That's probably the thought process, right? It's like the last one has to be real. But yeah, here's the winning deck list. This is Spore's Machina Hero deck. Machina Seer. I don't know. Machina Hero Seer deck.
Machina, DD, Warrior, Lady, Hero.
How many deck heavy targets? 3, 4, 5? Only 5 cards in the entire deck get deck heavy. So this deck is not one that you want to deck heavy. Also, they play Trap Stun.
Which, I mean, you can argue you can cut 4 of the deck heavy targets for something else, maybe. I don't.
Right. Yeah, I mean, this low of a deck heavy deck is really strong in the value, obviously. He plays a lot of traps, like all the good ones too. He's playing triple D Prison, double Bottomless, double Compulse. Then he got all the main ones, so Dust Shoot, Torrential, Sala, Mirror Force. I mean, yeah, this is a crazy trap line. He does not play Brain Control though, so when I was saying where's the Brain Control, he never could have had it.
Yeah, I guess his only way to convert is Caius.
Yep.
Really.
Yeah, like the only easy way to convert it. He could technically tribute something for Fortress, but like that's ass. Yeah, I mean, this is a solid deck. It's just Stratos control. Like, honestly, you just keep summoning 1800 searchers that are like broken, and eventually your opponent will hopefully lose. And then if that doesn't do it, then like Miracle Fusions game, like hope game, please die.
I'd like to see a Cyber Dragon in this. I feel like it would fit pretty well. Like in the main, just like at least one.
I hate Cyber Dragon when you play machines though. Like we saw that duel where he had to consolidate his Machina Fortress and his Cyber Dragon. He summoned, so
yeah,
his opponent had Gruffer and a guard in the grave, and he summoned Cyber Dragon and Fortress because he didn't want to leave the Gruffer on the field. Because the Gardener would block, just if he summoned Cyber Dragon, the Gardener would just block it, obviously. So you summon both, but then you have to contact, and I just hate that situation. It comes up so much.
Yeah, I was just thinking as far as Prisma goes. But...
yeah, I'm just noticing the apron and the teach me how to cook thumbnail is a barber's apron. That's right, because I happen to be a barber. I am also a barber. I cut my own hair. I cut my friend's hair. I'm a barber. So
teach me how to cut.
Teach me how to cut. That sounds bad. But yeah, all right, guys. I am going to end it here. You all have a good night. This has been a nice, pretty quick stream. Relative, it's 3 hours. Not too bad. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, at least it wasn't double in.
Yeah, Master Duel made $200 million. So just, keep that in mind when you get mad at me and you think that I'm wrong about the things I say about capitalism. But just know Master Duel made $200 million last year. So yeah. All right, guys. Peace. Cool money.